Hello. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, howdy, hi. Hello. How are we doing today? Are we doing good? Are we doing bad? Who the fuck? Who the fuck are you, bro? Hello, Miss Hemi. Hello, Mr. George Washington. Short hair looks better. So, I'd say. Is my sound system goofy or is it just... I really hope it's not me. Do I sound like I'm in a can again? Do I sound like I'm in a can? It might be... Might be... This the same game that the non-hamster hijacked last time? No, this is a different... This is a different game. This is HAMUHAMU, which is an RPG about a little hamster who just wants to walk around Hamerica. That's all I know. That's all I know. Thank you. Thank you for the unbold. My hair feels better this way. But yeah, we're playing that. Sup, hamster Quicho. Hello. How are you doing on this fine, beautiful day? Ah! I'm a little sleepy, but you know, it's manageable. I realized like at 7, I was like, oh man, this blanket feels really good, and then I had to get up and make my thumbnail, so I'm gonna be here instead of sleeping, which is probably better. Despite how obscure this game is, you're not the first person I've seen stream this. Yeah, I was looking through my game requests for interesting stuff, and I saw this. I was like, oh, this looks fun. So, I'm gonna do it. What the fuck? Bald Triple H? I'm bald like 90% of the time, I'm not gonna lie. I'm usually balded. It's a humiliation ritual. It's what they do. They bald women, and then they say, you're a boy now, and now I'm like a boy or something. Sounds great. If it isn't great, I'll go to Petco and take it out on all the hamsters. I don't think they'll let you leave with all the hamsters, okay? I think you'll at least get away with like 5. Okay, they're not giving you the whole stock, because that's suspicious. They're not giving you the whole thing because that's suspicious, and they know what you're gonna do with them. No, you get bald because hair is bad. Hair bad. Death to hair. This game is low-key pretty insane. I know. Explain your human ears. I don't have human ears. Does it look like these work? These are like nubs. They're... Oh, that's kind of scary. Kind of scary, actually. Don't look at those too close. But they're not ears. They're just flesh mounds where ears possibly would have been. My ears are up here. Okay, ears up here. I'm listening. I guess I'm not listening because I'm looking. My ear chodes. Yeah, my little... Oh, thank you. Thank you for covering my nubs. Those are nubs. That's what I meant. Not mounds. Nubs. Nubs. Those are tumors on the sides of her head. It's terminal, I fear. I don't have any special trauma center magical doctor to take care of me. I said take it out on, but going into a pet store and saying, I'll take your entire stock is much more ominous and frightening. Well, I mean, I thought you'd buy the hamsters first before you, like, destroy them. But I guess I didn't think about the fact that you could just go into the pet store and like, harass the hamsters that way. Oh no, she had the autism. Ooh, not me. I don't think I have autism of any kind. It's a spectrum, and I'm not placed anywhere on it. I think I'm pretty mentally sound when it comes to that, right? Why am I saying right like I'm asking you guys? I already know that what I say is correct, and I am not. You have autism. I do not, dude. There is no way. There is no way that I have it, okay? And self-claiming is bad. Self-claiming's bad, so I don't have it. My psych degree says you don't have autism. Look, right there. Look right there. Yes, is this the orphanage? I'll take as many as you can part with. Hi, Hammy, good luck with this game. I got stuck like 4 screens in. I played a little bit of it. Just to test it and make sure it worked. I think I'll be fine, hopefully. And if I get stuck, I'll just rage quit and then, like, shoot myself for real. I can smell it on you. I can see it. What do you mean? I'm not. There's a walkthrough in the files, if I recall correctly. Is that the readme? Let me look at the readme. Readme. Just launch the exe to play. Only Windows machines are supported. Frequent asked questions. The text runs off screen. Install the font that was included in the zip file by double-click. Oh. I don't think... I think I have this font. But I'm going to install it just in case. Okay. So there's quizzes. There's quizzes in this game. There's no walkthrough. It's only just how to install the game and make it run properly. My psych degree says you do suffer from the sickness of that the Turok 3 Raptor says. Hi Windows. Wait, there's a hamster live tonight? Whoa, I can't believe they make computers small enough for hamsters to stream. It's a miracle, isn't it, Glaive? Also, thank you so much for the $5 reviews. Thank you. I will spend that on a cheeseburger. I did install the game properly. It's an EXE. I just didn't have problems yet, so I didn't install the font that was in there because I didn't think it was important. But now I did, because I read it, and I shouldn't run into any problems now. At all. At all. What else happened today? Nothing really happened. Nothing ever happens. Oh, I'm such a fat fucking chud. I need to get out and do something, but doing stuff requires money, and I'm saving like most of my money so I could spend it later. Man. Wow. Hammy, you're so boring, Hammy. Talk about something. No, hey, wow, welcome in, Hammy. But Hammy Uber, I'm not Uber Eating. I used to DoorDash at most once a month, and I haven't done that for at least 6 months. At least 6 months, I have not DoorDashed anything because I spend my money on other purposes. And if I spend my DoorDash money, then at most, sure, man. Okay, the last time I went to Sonic, I went there in person. Just kidding. I got that delivered, but it wasn't DoorDash. You're saving money so you could buy snacks. No, I'm saving money so I could buy anime women. That's what I'm doing. Sonic beat your ass. It did beat my ass, but man, was it good. It was good, so I kind of don't regret it at all. I think I would still go to Sonic again. And maybe just get a drink this time. I don't know if I'd trust the food. But I don't know. There's not a lot of Indians in my area. I think they're not like taking over the entire like fast food ecosystem. I should be fine. I don't think I'd get the diarrhea disease that's going around. Sonic ate ass? No, Sonic beat my ass. So you're just like shitting yourself, huh? No, I literally was just saying that it's not ruled by Indians, therefore I'm not going to get the diarrhea dookie disease. I'm not. The diarrhea parasite. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get that. My tapeworm tells me what to do, and he says, eat! Yummy. I saw like an advertisement the other day. I don't know if it was like a joke or a meme or what, but it's like, we have tapeworms! It's like this fitness influencer, like Instagram account. They're like, we have tapeworms! And then like in the fine print, they have like, we're not responsible. This is not medical advice, but you can get a tapeworm, basically. So I'm a lot of Indians in my area. Dox yourself now. I promise I won't harass you. I just need to escape them. Ah, sorry, bro. If I tell you where the Indians aren't, they're just gonna flock here. So I'm afraid that, you know... I mean, they're still Indians. There's just not as many Indians. It's like they're constrained to the 7-Elevens. Like, that's the only time I see an Indian person in my daily life is when I go to 7-Eleven. I think they all, like, live in the back or something. Agartha must remain safe from Indians. I don't even think a white monster will send an Indian to an Agartha. To the Agartha. I don't think so. But who knows? I'll try going to the 7-Eleven. I'll buy 2 white monsters because I probably have a deal on them. I'll slide one over to the guy selling me, the clerk. And I'll be like, here you go. Drink it. And then I'll see if we both get sent to Agartha. Come to Minnesota, boys. We have islanders and Somal. I think Somalians are worse. No. They're like on the same level for me, which isn't good. I don't know. They occupy like the same space in my mind. But like I feel like Somalians are scarier than Indians. That's my take. Fuck, I didn't grab my water bottle. I was supposed to grab it before I started streaming, but then it was like 8:59. So then I just went live. Oh my god, I filled it up too. This is awesome. Ugh. Woo-hoo. Yeah, they literally have pirates in Somalia. And now they're just like pillaging government programs. Salutations, Golden Cream! What are you doing? India and Somalia are both highly unpleasant places to live. Yeah. And then they come here and say they hate America. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think you should do that. They are the pirates of Leering Centers. Actually, the Leering Center was closed down, and they were conducting legitimate business there. They were actually kids leering there. They weren't just collecting the money and okay, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. How was Peak? I was watching you guys play for a little bit, and then I had to go live. But I hope you had fun. We're just yapping right now. Fuck. I'm about to sleepy, but please have a great stream. Thank you, Pumpkin. No problem. Have a good eep. Have a good eep. I hope you eep well and are well rested tomorrow. I demand to live in this country I hate. How dare you tell me to live in my home country that I love? I think about the bananas and rice thing a lot, where it's like they had like a speaker. She went up and she was like, being Somalian isn't just like banana. Oh, baby! Thank you for the raid, too! I hope you also had fun playing Peak. I'm talking about Somalians. She went up to the podium and like she was having her speech and she's like, being Somalian it's like an experience. It's not just like eating bananas with rice. It's like kind of mixed, you know, like eating bananas with rice. That's what I think of when I think of Somalia as a whole. I just think of that one woman. So I hope she knows that she reflected very poorly on me specifically, this hamster. Hello, Hammy. Hello, Andy. Life is Roblox. Do you celebrate the 4th of July? I did celebrate the 4th of July. I didn't get super drunk, but I ate pizza and I watched fireworks. There were literally like, I watched 5 different like fireworks shows from my house because like my neighbors were lighting off shit. Nook 4D, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Why bananas and rice? Because they eat bananas and rice or something. I don't know. I don't know about the Somalian culture. All I saw was bananas and rice. Part of Somalia wants independence and isn't as bad as the rest of the country. So was it like a China type deal where they're like keeping them down? Speaking of Somalians, Johnny Somali was sentenced. He's gonna be locked up now. Good! Good! I'm glad he's going to the Korean work camp. You gotta work, Johnny Somali. You can't be a nuisance for the rest of your life. Do they? I don't think they do. The fireworks were like bananas and rice. The pizza and fireworks was like bananas. That's what it was like. But I don't know. I don't know. That's my thing. Also, I just realized this isn't loading. 50 stream streak, Armand. Holy crap. Our money isn't the solution. They can go back and fix the Somalia that they like. Yeah. I mean, that's what I thought it'd be, you know, like, they're getting the money from the government programs, and then they just send it back home to their family in Somalia so they could live. Cammy think ham and jam could mix because pumpkin doesn't. Oh, I was actually there. I was actually there for that. So I know there's like a thing that Australians do. Well, they'll eat like the ham and cheese with jam sandwich. I don't think it's bad. Like, I'm kind of a lover of like disgusting food combinations. Like, I'll eat like chocolate and orange juice, like it's no problem, and that makes like the worst bitter taste in your mouth ever. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're like a psycho. But I think it could be good. I think it could definitely possibly be good. I've never had it, but I'm open to it. They're sending it to warlords and shit. Hop on the Monte Cristo or the Croquet Monsieur. The Monte Cristo, is that like the bacon sandwich that's like a peanut butter and jelly or something? Just depends on the jam. I assume it's like a raspberry or strawberry like tart type of jam. And like, it's like turkey and cranberry sauce. Like the cranberry sauce is really tart and like the turkey is salty. So it's like a sweet and savory kind of thing going on in your mouth. Plus the cheese is like melty and more salty and creamy. So it's like kind of like a multi-layered experience. Deep fried ham, jelly, and cheese. As soon as you say deep fried, I'm automatically on board. When I was a kid, I went to, is that, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, we're getting a lot of raids. I hope you had fun playing Donkey Kong 64. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If it shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. Huh, DK. Donkey Kong. Yeah, there's an adventure here. An adventure of the hamster variety, which we will be starting in like, I don't know, I'll start at like half an hour. I don't know. Because I think I might get stuck on this game, so I gotta start it earlier just in case. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong. You'd eat 19 pounds of slate for free? I wouldn't eat 19 pounds of slate for free unless it was deep fried, specifically. Then I would. Dawn of Keys. Kong. It's me, Don Quixote. Where's Rapper and a Rose? Yapper and a Rose? I think they're in the Discord. If I had to guess. Because they were watching or streaming something in there earlier. So that's probably where they are. You could go find them. You could listen in. You could type. You could watch them instead of me. I'm sure they're having fun. Rapper and AOs? I can't speak now. Hoppity, call your boyfriend. What? Being Donkey Kong is just about bananas and coconut guns. It's mixed. Kinda like bananas and coconut guns. I'd shower you with coconut cream pies. That's my Donkey Kong. That's my hopeless romantic Donkey Kong ideal. Not really. I don't fantasize about Donkey Kong. I think I should preface this. Do not. I do not. I don't disavow it though. Like, you know, to each their own. The animated show was beyond its time. You know what else had a good animated show is Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom was a fucking hot piece of ass game. Not even like a hot piece of ass, like positive. It's just like a hot, garbage, stinky pile of ass. But the show was actually pretty funny and I enjoyed it. Boom was a meme mine. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching Sonic Boom. Sonic X is better than Sonic Boom. Okay, but Sonic Boom had the funny Knuckles, okay? They had funny Knuckles. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna say Sonic Underground is better than Sonic X just because of the one scene of the little baby hedgehog robot exploding into a million pieces on the ground. Can I get a replay of that? Sonic Underground baby robot. And then like a single tear like comes out of his eye. Where is it? Where is it? I actually have my desktop audio on this time. I just have to find the source. It's very heart-wrenching, dude. Nothing could ever top this in fiction. Ever. No, don't play it, don't play it. Don't play. Where is it? Okay. Oh. Source is borked. I have to make another source, actually. Because I'm not trying to crash my whole OBS right now. Is it this one? It is this one. Whoa! I'll save you! I'll save you! Huh? How do you even come back from that, dude? Like, that's traumatizing. Like, he didn't know the robot was a baby. That was loud. Sorry. I didn't mean to ear rape you a little bit with that. Rip Bozo! I loved Sonic X as a kid, but I don't want to go back to it. I'm afraid I'll hate it. There's like a lot of shows I feel like that are like that. Like you just watch them to fill time. But I feel like Sonic X is still probably passable. It had a fire theme song. Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster! That was a good one. Trauma for the characters and viewers! Well, I don't know, the viewers... They would have known it was a robot, right? That was a robot Robotnik made, I believe. Well, who else makes robots in Sonic? Besides, like, Tails. And Tails doesn't make the fucking animal robots. I think anyone could have known that Robotnik made the fucking robot baby that's meant to die. He's evil! The Japanese theme was better. Oh, Sonic X theme Japan is much better than Sonic X theme America. Well, every fucking anime opening is gonna be better in Japanese because that's where it was made. Sonic X is still better. I'll agree to disagree. There was a week of my life as a lad where Sonic Underground was literally the coolest fucking thing in the world. It is the coolest fucking thing. The 3DS Sonic Boom games are okay. Not good, but good for a cartoon game at the times. When I was like 7, I watched Sonic Underground and cheered and screamed with joy and meant it. Tails wasn't in that show. He was in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, I think. He was 4. Like Sonic says, if someone you don't know tries to touch you in a way or in a place that makes you uncomfortable, that's no good. And you need to tell a trusted adult, like a teacher, your parents, or a police officer. That's what I learned. That's what I learned from Sonic the Hedgehog, the show. The Japanese dub of Sonic X, Eggman commented about Rouge's boobs. Ugh! Oh, pie! Oh, Deca, oh, pie! Rouge Zabato! Knuckles was in Underground and he was cool. Yes, sir, Mr. Hedgehog, sir! I will never get molested, sir! I wouldn't tell anyone if Sonic or Eggman touched me. Okay, I wouldn't tell anyone if Sonic touched me, but Eggman? Eggman, someone's getting told. I'm telling someone about that, like... It's like, you know that thing where it's like, oh, looking good, Susan. Oh, you're so sweet. You know, it's like that, you know, except like, I'd accept it from Sonic. Like, if Sonic gave me a little smack on my behind, I'd be cool with it. But Robotnik? No, he's a fat, ugly bastard. I'm not into that, dude. I'm not into that. I'm getting him... Actually, you know what? If I told on him, he'd probably make like a death ray and he'd turn me into just like a pile of ash on the ground with 2 cartoonish eyeballs blinking. Until, like, eventually I pass away in a puff of smoke. So maybe I don't want to tell on him. Maybe I should keep that a secret until the end of time. But I think if I got molested by Sonic the Hedgehog, that would be, like, a positive thing. And I talk about it. Sonic told Tails not to smoke in Adventures. Oh, well, smoking is lame unless you're smoking like a whole pack of cigarettes a day. Then that's pretty cool. It would also be more profitable, probably. Hello, Nick Gamer. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm saying words again, and I need to stop. It's not good for anyone when I say these words like this in any order. I'm coming up to... You think you can molest at super speed? That's a good question. That's a good question. If Sonic the Hedgehog molested me, would I have a reaction time fast enough to notice it? I don't know. Because, like, if he's just doing, like, drive-bys, you know, like, he's smacking, like, 5 women's butts at a time, he's got, like, a time to keep. I don't think... I think I'd feel something, and, like, maybe I would assume it was a ghost rather than Sonic, or just, like, a gust of wind. Because, like, who's gonna assume Sonic the Hedgehog is, like, the bad guy who's touching people? He's a fat, ugly bastard in canon. In the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, he had a crush on a classmate, kidnapped the nerd who she liked, and tried to cuck him. Sonic rescued the nerd, and they got married. Why would you want that? I don't know. So fast, people wouldn't know. Like Metro Man. Eggman is the perfect man, and if anyone asked why we're both laying egg eggs, egg preg, if you will, I wouldn't tell anyone, even under torture. So hi, Sawa. Like literally freaking me. If I were Sonic, I think I'd pull a little scheme like that. I think I'd like go around like hitting people in the balls though, because that's kind of funny, and that's not like, you know, sexually motivated. At least not for me. I know some people want to be kicked in the balls sexually, but I don't know. I feel like that's just wrong. It's wrong to want to be like punched in the balls. Yay, that was like 3 days ago. That was like 4 days ago. If I was Sonic, I think I'd engage sexually with Rouge the Bat. Metro Man drive by Whammon while he reads a book about being a rock. Oh. You think Epstein would be too evil for Eggman, or would he not want to associate with the scourge of Palm Beach? I don't know. Eggman strikes me as the type of like guy who would be like an opportunistic predator, maybe. So like if Epstein offered Eggman like a 14-year-old on his island, he'd probably like stick around for it, you know? But like as the ages like started getting like progressively younger as they're trying to get blackmail on him, I feel like he'd pull away and like wouldn't want to do that anymore. And if shit came out about him with like the 14-year-olds, he'd like he'd own it. I don't know. Is Metro Man Markiplier? No. No. Metroplier. Sonic on Epstein Island, breaking kids out of cages would be a neat game. Yeah, it's like the scenes where he's like getting the animals out of the cages. Like, you know, he just beat Eggman. He's like poop, popping over the canister, and then all the kids get to go free. But then Tails would have to plane them to somewhere else, because I think it's on a remote island, so it's not like they're gonna be able to swim to land. Eggman would wear it like a badge of pride. Sonic was heavily involved in that horrible island, but not sexually. He just needed the rush. I think Eggman would become comic silhouette Eggman for that. That's Mr. Comic Silhouette Eggman to you. Kind of a bold move by Epstein to start with the 14-year-old instead of a bit older to bait him. Well, it's like, it's kind of like a, maybe 16 at most. Because, like, you know, people back in, like, the olden days, like, rock stars and stuff, they'd go for statutory. And, like, you know, it's like, ah, she's 16, she's 17, this is fucking awesome, rock on, yo. So I feel like if anyone were viable to be pressured by, like, a younger girl like that, like, they'd start off around, like, that age, you know? Because, like, it'd be easier, I guess, to pressure someone into doing it. Because they're like, well, she's not 5. And then it turns out that she's, like, 5. And, you know, they have a gun to your head. And they're like, you're going to do this. And you're going to eat her. Or we're going to tell everyone else about what else you did. So they have, like, even stronger blackmail from the blackmail that they already had. Like, it's fucking crazy dark. And I don't want to go further into it than I have. But Palm Beach Pete, there's a reason why his DNA test came out weird. I don't know. I mean, who in the history of ever has had a DNA test where they submit who they are, and then the people who do it are like, Well, actually, there's some irregularities in your DNA. Like, how? Yeah, he had a weird DNA test because he tried to run to be the mayor of Palm Beach, and he needed to submit a DNA test for that, I guess. And the city of Palm Beach came back, and they said that it was irregular. What the hell happened? Depending on the state, it might be legal. Maybe. On the islands, I think it would probably be passable, but legal is not the same as, like, moral. Legally okay is not the same as morally okay. Like, it's not right, I think, to fuck, like, a 16, 17-year-old when you're, like, a 28-year-old man. Like, I think, like, around the ballpark of, like, 20, maybe it'd be fine, because, you know, there's the high school age where, like, it's still weird for, like, an 18-year-old to be, like, dating a 14-year-old, but once you get up to, like, 17, like 20, I feel like it's lesser of a thing. But, like, 21, when they're, like, supplying alcohol, that is kind of also a problem, I guess. I don't know. One time my sister tried to do an Ancestry.com thing, and they kept sending it back saying her spit wasn't good enough. Have you ever thought that maybe your sister is not your sister, and she's actually a person who stole your sister's identity? These are just thoughts that you might have to sleep with. I think in reality you'll find that Eggman is innocent and him acting just cries for help for what Emerald Beach Sonic and his furry cronies do to him. Yeah, I have a little bit of sympathy for Eggman. He just wants to make cool robots. He just wants to, like, evolve the animals into, like, he wants to make the bird into, like, a bird robot. You know, they're piloting mechs. They didn't ask for it, but, like, we didn't ask for evolution, you know? He's misunderstood. Alright, I've been yapping for like half an hour. We gotta get to the game kind of early. What the fuck, what the fuck is Shadow's deal? Is he a good guy or not? You have to play Shadow the Hedgehog to find out, and then it's your decision. I've seen an egg-shaped Venus. Coincidence? I think not, Sonic! Okay. I'm gonna pull up the Silly Hamster game now. And I hope you guys like hearing the same song for like several hours. Because I don't think there's a different overworld track. You gotta get all 42 endings to know the truth! The truth! Alright. I move. Now I moved. Okay. Okay. Let me open up the HAMUHAMU.exe. By the way, this game contains scenes of violence and gore. One fine day, HAMUHAMU was out enjoying a walk. His owner imposed a strict curfew, and so he needed to head home before his owner became angry. Okay, I think they're giving me a longer time to read this than I really need. In his hurry to head home, he spotted an unfamiliar item on the ground. Did it belong to someone? If so, HAMUHAMU first thought he should return it, post-haste. But it was a gun! When he held it, the only thing brewing in his mind was taking sweet revenge against his owner. He could return it after that. Good luck, HAMUHAMU! Play versus mode in Shadow the Hedgehog. Shooting another hedgehog with a gun is surprisingly fun. Shooting anything with a gun is kind of fun. Evening, Hammy. Hi! Click. New game! I got it. I got it. Controls! Okay. HAMUHAMU! You were loafing outside! I've told you time and time again not to stay out too long. Where were you? But I wasn't loafing. I just went out for a little walk. My curfew was too early anyways. What did you say? Have you forgotten who feeds you? Ungrateful creature, you get no food today! Whoa! What do you have there? Put that away! Kill your owner! Okay, fire the gun. Humans have a weak point. Holy shit, headshot. Alright. Now we're free, and I hope you like this song. Because this is the only song we get. Rookie, a hamster. You guys are only useful as test subjects. What are you doing out here with us humans? Test subjects? That's horrible. Who says that was okay? The king of Hamerica Castle. A rat like you deserves to be experimented on, though that's just normal.
Okay, then, I've decided. I'll go meet with the king and convince him to end this experiment nonsense. Onward to Hamerica Castle!
I'm going to Hamerica Castle. It's important. I have to go to every room. I think the game just broke. Oh, okay. That's what it's from. I knew I heard the song before. I just couldn't place where I heard it from. What's this guy have to say? Fuck. Hello.
You're in the town of Panasho, the smallest town in America.
Who's in here? To move around effectively, try getting used to walking with the mouse held down. Move the mouse to the desired location as you move around the map. Alright. Gotta do it like this. I have to keep it in the middle. Because it's like the quadrants of the screen are how I move. I hope this happens to me. Alright. No, don't go back. Don't go back. The little tunnel's where I gotta go. I think. There we go. Alright. Let's go down here. And then this way. It's curious, I love Hamtower as a kid. I was always pissed off that Oxnard was my birthday month hamster. You can't be mad. All hamsters are good hamsters. I don't blame you if you mute this. I can't mute it. It's part of the experience. And sometimes we'll get different music, so I can't mute it. We're gonna miss out on all the gunshot noises. I like Bijo. Oh my, a mouth-watering hamster has appeared before me. My pious fast has brought me near death, and this meal is surely a gift from God. I shall partake.
Hey, please don't eat me. I'm not food. You'll anger the Buddha.
Shut up, you little furry freak. I'm dying of hunger here. Get in my mouth already. HAMUHAMU dropped his gun in fear. Uh-oh, we'll need to run away. Try your best to escape. Starve the monk. Keep the cursor in the window. Oh god. Ooh. He's running after me. Try coming over here, buddy. Yeah, he's dead! Make it stop. It did stop. However, it's gonna start again. It's starting again now. Can I take the berries? Are the berries just like decorative? They're just decorative. This is the town of Joven. To the west is Hamerica Castle. To the east are the Lost Woods, and to the south is the Mountain District. Alright, let's get in some houses. Houses are important to the RPG, because I can loot stuff. This is a save lady. Ah, I clicked myself. Saved your game. Good. Thank you. It's nice that someone's kind to a hamster like me. You should put that Gabo video on loop in the corner. It's a good idea. Can I find it? Oh. I'm not giving sensory write-ins. No, I'm not doing sensories. Fuck. I'm not doing any more baby sensory. This is a real respectable channel. Hello, sir. Selling a shotgun, a gas cylinder. I don't have the money. Is this ASMR? Yes. It's like the worst thing for your brain possible. I see you to lend your likeness to this game, Hammy. Thank you. I thought they could quite use it. And also my life story. My strength borders on infinite. Beat me in sumo and I'll give you $1,000.
Is that true? Nothing in the world is more important than money. Let's just do it.
Sumo with Kyle. I have to mash. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck! I can't click the... Oh, he got fucked, dude. That was easy. My arm kind of hurts from that. I had to like hyperclick. Alright, give me the shotgun. I'm not going to Hamerica unstrapped. I got the shotgun. Let's talk to this other guy. Before I leave. To the west is Hamerica Castle. I am instructed to bar any strangers from passing through. Back off.
I just speak with the king. Please let me through.
By order of the king, I cannot let you through. I'd never live it down if I let a lab rat like you get past me. Go on, get out of here.
What if I had this?
Ugh. You think you could take me? You don't know what you're in for. Mystic technique, clone jutsu. It's that one. It wasn't that one. That one. It wasn't that one. I don't think there's a time limit on this, actually. No, he's got, like, a thing. It's this one. There we go. Let's save. This kind of feels like a little bit like a lobotomy. Alright. I'm going straight to Hamerica Castle. They're not gonna push me away. What do you want? There's no place for lab rats. Shove off!
I have to speak with the king, that's all. I'll go home after that.
Wait here. My liege, a hamster seeks an audience with you. Very well, I'd like to know what he wants. Allow him passage. We mustn't. Giving audience to a vile test animal is unbecoming of the lord of this castle. It would foul the air. Please reconsider. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. It was the temple that designated hamsters as lab animals anyways. I think they're cute. Your words are befuddling. A certain amusement park might make rodents seem cute, but they are pests.
Yes, minister. Kill it! Kill it! Behead the creature and bring it to me! I'll see that you're rewarded handsomely.
Yes, sir! Kill the hamster. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! I was shooting right fucking at him! I'm clicking directly on them.
The soldier is... the enemy is at our gate.
But I didn't do anything. Run for your lives. Don't let any escape. Fuck! No one lives. No one lives. No one lives. I crashed. It crashed. I think I hit quit on accident because I was clicking too fast. Fuck. It wouldn't surprise me if this game was inspired by Yume Nikki in any way. Would not be the most surprising thing. Or if Yume Nikki was somehow inspired by this. I don't know when this came out in reference to Yume Nikki though. Okay. Okay, I gotta kill the soldiers. And then I gotta make sure that I don't fucking die. Well, that and I get the second set and make sure I don't hit the quit button. There we go, easy. Fuck. There we go. That time was good. Hello. Hold on, the ones who suggested to use hamsters as lab animals were from the temples to the north. Not only that, but they actually use them as food as well.
The northern temple? But how do I get there?
The fortress city of Hideki to the south may have the answers you seek. It's the largest city around. South. Down. Okay.
I see. Well then, I'll go there.
Allow you passage through the mountain region south of Jovan. This route will lead you to Hideki City.
Thank you very much. I'll go to the temple right away. However,
be on your guard. The Kobayashi monks of the Northern Temple are masters of Kung Fu. Rumors tell that they are elite warriors. Thank you. You're the only person that's ever been nice to me. I think I'm gonna go back into town to save. Oh, look at all these bodies. So, Yume Nikki could have been inspired by this slightly. Alright, let's go back to this town. And then I gotta go south. Or south here? I didn't actually go down there yet. Alright. Can you save my game, Miss Lady? Thank you. Very kind. In a heat wave right now? Do you feel like you're having a heat stroke? Is this contributing to it, or is it making it better? Been isolated to my room eating an MRE. An actual MRE, or like a TV dinner? Oh fuck, it's snowy. Alright, I just have to find the path that's not full of holes. And rocks. And bodies. It's down here. And that's my exit over here. Actual MRE, it's too hot in my kitchen. Wow. What the heck? It's all boarded up. How do I go here? How do I... Oh god. Am I stuck? No, I'm not stuck. Okay, maybe I go to here. How do I go down? Let me in! Stupid walled place. Is this not a bridge? I have to get through here somehow. There's no way. There's just like one silly path, probably. No, I'm stuck right there. How do I get unstuck? Do I have to shoot my computer? Is that how I win? Or maybe I just walk to the side like that. No? Can you crank up the music? It's the best part! Yeah, of course. Just a little louder for you. It's gonna be on par with my voice. But can I not go here? It's like I have to... Oh, there it is, there it is. No. No, that's where I came from. Maybe I'm not supposed to go through that tunnel? It looks like I'm supposed to go, like, this way, maybe. No, that's still a mountain. Can we get a gif of that? You know what? I said no baby sensory. But I can't resist a good cat jam. Let me save this. I'm stuck anyway. Like, I gotta contemplate what I need to do. I'll get two. I'll get two. Okay, here we go. In Cat Jam 2. Because I got 2 of them. So fucking stupid. No, it's off. I have to get another one of these. I gotta get out of here. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. How do I get out of here? Okay, I didn't go the right way, I think. Maybe I'm not supposed to go down here. Maybe I'm supposed to go down from the castle. Specifically. And like, I unlock the ability to explode the wall there. Choice between listening to Cat vibing to Silent Hill rank screen or this. This is actually kind of a really good song. It sticks in your brain like no other. Okay. Check back at the castle. Let's see if I go down from, like, around here, if I can go up. Can I go here? I can. Are they not supposed to kill everyone here? No, I was absolutely supposed to kill everyone here. What if I go talk to the shaman again? He's just gonna tell me to go west. He's not a shaman, he's a... something else. Maestro. He's a symphony. Minister. Northern Temple. Fortress City of Hideki to the south may have the answers. It's the largest city around. Will allow passage through the mountain region south of Jovan. The route will allow the... Oh, yeah! Be on your guard. The Kobayashi monks in the Northern Temple are masters of Kung Fu. I was going the right way. I was supposed to go down from Jovan. There's just gotta be a way for me to get into the fortress city. That I wasn't finding, specifically. Shaman, Maestro, Minister? Same difference. Same difference. Alright. Let's go back here, and then we'll go down. The way we went again, and then go through the maze of rocks and holes and stuff. Ah! I didn't mean to go that way. So I realized these shouldn't be on anymore. This is awesome. Can I just dance? He's tweaking. You probably can't even see that because of the cat gif. This is how I get in. It's just the getting in part that's gonna be a little tricky. I have to like be able to get around this. There we go. Can I go all the way down? I can. Okay. Okay. Let's check out what's here. What is this? That's just a decoration. I can't actually interact with the tower. I think this mind poison is attacking the nerves that normally cause it to happen. Is this him to mental illness interrupting your neurological hiccup issue? It's because I haven't been drinking water. And talking. Because that's usually what causes it. Alright, I'm in. This city is under the protection of us guards. If you want in, then you must answer our quiz. Soldier quiz, A or B? Aim and shoot the correct guard. Which one passed by? Kirk. What horrors are you subjecting us to today? The hamster horrors, of course. I just shot Kirk. The guard. I gotta get in this door. Oh, save lady! Save! Thank you, innkeeper. Can always count on you to treat me like a person. The horrors, a certified hood classic. Hello. What do you have to say? I hope you brought extra brain cells. The stream is returning to make us net negative. I already can't speak now. I'm losing brain cells. Terrible woe. An old man using a photo booth alone. Is that a riddle? Or are you just talking about your love life? Old man using a photo booth. That's what I gotta look for. Is an old man using a photo booth alone. I must talk to him and take a picture. It'll make him so happy that he'll fight for me for the rest of his life. Just that you breathe and talk at the same time. Why are you like this? If the words don't come out and I'm not funny at a fast enough speed, then can I call myself a streamer? I don't think so. What do you have to say? They say that Shaolin boss Kobayashi is trained with the masters of the Shaolin Temple. He will be a formidable foe. Perhaps. He shall be the most formidable. So you have to make air go in and out and the words come out at the same time for your WPM. That probably is what happens, actually.
Boss hasn't returned from the tower. We shouldn't build a ship without him.
What do you have to say, other purple guy?
Boss hasn't returned from the tower. Boss hasn't returned from the tower.
What about you?
Boss hasn't returned from the...
That's okay. How do I get to the tower? So I saw the tower. Just have to find out how to get there. Is there a left and right section of these places, or is it just top down and that was just having to know that I had to go to the tower? Waste collectors near me. Oh, this isn't Google. Could be. Okay, there are extra places. You know, let's talk to the woman outside first, and then we'll go into the house.
Would you like some flowers? Yeah, you probably don't have any money. I got a basket filled with flowers, but I can't seem to sell a single one.
Do I have to find someone to buy your flowers? Or do I have to get more money to buy flowers? Is there another guy I need to fight to the death for 1,000? You want to go to Kobayashi Temple? You'll get yourself killed! Boss Kobayashi is a master of Kung Fu, and his lackeys are no slouches either. I think I could do it. I have a gun. Gun beats Kung Fu unless they could, like, karate chop my bullets. Then I think I got a pretty good chance. I haven't gone to this house yet. Hello. Hi. I am super rich. You know of anything interesting? Kill him! I need his money. There's an old lady selling flowers. You should buy them if you're super rich. Should I tell her? That might do something. Let me check this side though. Go down. And we'll check the rest of this place out. And then I'll go talk to the old lady and tell her to bug you. Or maybe she did already bug him. The old man with the photo booth. With no one else. Oh, there's a businessman. Hello, Mr. Businessman. Oh, let me just get around this bush. Alright. This shiny stone is wonderful. It's called a float stone and they cost an arm and a leg. 68 years, single and sober, and I still haven't paid off the loan. I gotta talk to the rich guy for you, too. He's asking for something interesting. This is quite interesting. Oh, there's 2 more houses.
Yeah!
Oh, that guy knows Kung Fu. You get stuck on the game, you can get help on the author's website. You can find it at mpj2021.com. I'd imagine having a lucid dream in this world. I'd hate to be here among HAMUHAMU. I'd hate that. Do not do that in brain FBI. Do not put me in the HAMUHAMU zone. Wait, I might have to write down this link if I get stuck. But isn't the website gonna be- the website's gonna be in Japanese. I'm better off just Googling at that point. Alright. Maybe I talk to the flower lady. And then the rich guy. And then I'll see if anything changes. The site is live? Is it in English? But yeah, it's in Japanese. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, I mean, I assume you could just, like, put it in Google Translate and then... But how else will you download his spyware if you don't go to his website? Alright, let's go talk to the rich guy again. There's a lady that needs help and also a dude who needs help. He's probably not gonna do anything. But he asked me to tell him something interesting, and I think poor people would be interesting to a rich guy. and he'd study them like specimens. Like I am a lab rat. So in some ways, me and that dude who spent like 68 billion yen on a shiny stone aren't so different, after all. This man put this song in the game. He can't have good intentions. No, I don't know of anything interesting. I guess I'll try going to the temple then. Because I need their boss to come back. And now I know where he is. But how do I get to the temple? Actually, is there more? No. Alright. This looks like a temple, but I think he means here. I somehow need to get a bridge across, or like a boat or something, that'll take me to the temple. This can't not be an explorable place, though, right? It has to be. I keep fucking up the controls. Ah! Skull Dragon is attacking someone. They're in mortal peril. Rescue them! Move the crane with left click and then move right click. I'll save you! Get out of here! Easy, easy. You saved me, HAMUHAMU. Thanks to you, we can get back to building the ship. Oh yeah, they were building the ship! I owe you one. All I know is shipbuilding, but if there's anything else I could do to pay you back, give me a holler.
I have a favor to ask. I need to get to Kobayashi Temple, but there's no way to get there on foot.
The Kobayashi Temple? Why there?
I got some important words for the guy in charge over there.
What is your red pill wisdom? The hell is that blue wall? That's the guard wall for the fortified city. My red pill wisdom is that... I don't know. You can't put me on the spot like this. Let me think. This song is good. It's not really red pill. That's black pill just thinking this song is good. And I'm far beyond that, because this song is fantastic. But if that's what you need, then you've come to the right place. I'll build you a boat that can get you there. You would really do that? You would really do that? So let me move all these cat gems down a little bit. There you go. Now you can kind of read.
Seriously? I'd be ever so grateful.
2 bits in English for the yen versions of HAMUHAMU and saying his merch ships internationally. Oh, you get a HAMUHAMU plushie? Or I guess just Hamu? Anything for you, friend. The only problem is that I need a lot of materials for the boat. Think you could scrounge them up for me?
Roger, I'll start looking right away.
Ask my workers what we'll need for the ship. After you have them all, bring them to me, and I'll make a flying airship. Okay, let's start with this guy. You need dragon bones? To beat the tower's skull dragon to get it. Skull dragon awaits on floor 10, but you should find a strong weapon there first. So it sounds like I could find it there. Need a basket? It should be in someone's possession. Need a float stone? It should be in someone's possession. Yeah, they have... Need a gas cylinder. You could buy one somewhere. I know where to get the float stone, because the businessman was talking about that. I probably get money at the skull tower that I could buy it for. But there's also the rich guy. What if I talk to the rich guy and, like, I get him as a benefactor? Oh, and then the flower lady has a basket. She has that too. All I need is money from this guy. Hello, I have something really interesting. I'm making a flying airship. I'm super rich. Do a little dance for me and I'll give you 200. Dance, dance, hamulation. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, wait. Oh, it's right here. Oh my fucking god. I can't use the arrow keys. Okay. I'm not like clicking the. Ow. Okay. Oh, can I not use? I can't use hero keys. Oh fuck. Go White Ham. It's just even like music. Fuck. I really have to work for my money. I moved to the right spot. Oh my god. My god. Ow. I'm not hitting it on time, I guess. Fuck. It's the sequence is so long. I went too early. Fuck! Fuck! I'm not clicking on the right spots. This sucks! Okay. I gotta go save somewhere in case I accidentally hit the quit button. Actually, no, I'm just here until the end of time. I can't go save. I just have to dance and not hit the quit button. I went too fast. I went too fast. Ah! I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to like fucking map keybinds to this. So I can at least use the arrow keys, but that's wrong, that's cheating. I have to do it the right way. Oh, that was the furthest we've ever got. That was the furthest I've ever gotten. Fuck. I was so used to Hammy not streaming. I forgot Hammy was streaming. You came in at the worst time. I'm gonna be here for like an hour. Oh my god. Trials and hamulations right now. Ah! I hit it too fast. Yes! Oh my god! Okay. Never mind. That was easy. That was actually so easy. I got 2,000 yen. I'm doing another dance. I'm doing a victory dance. Oh yeah. Nice, nice. All right. We gotta get the basket first, I think. And I gotta make sure to save. I think she's by the safe house. Would you like some flowers? What's with that look in your eye? What are you doing? Steal the basket. Yes, I have money, but I can steal. Repeatedly drag and release to pull. I need this. I need this. Give it back. Give it to me. Give it to me. This belongs to me. I need it. I need it more than you do. I need it way more than you do, actually. Give it. Give it. Give it. Give it. Give it. Give it. I clicked on my OBS on accident. Give it. Give it to me. Give it to me. That's mine. This is mine. I'm a hamster. I deserve baskets. I'm gonna use it better than you do. You could hold your flowers and sell them. Fuck, I moved something again. Okay, there we go. I don't know what I moved. I moved something on my OBS. Yeah, I got the basket. Can I shoot her too? No, I cannot. Whatever. Wait, you're not the save lady. The save lady's in the initial zone. I don't even think with context I understand what you're playing. All you need to know is I'm a little hamster, I'm around Hamerica, and I'm trying to make some changes. I'm trying to get rights as a hamster because I'm looked down upon as a lab rat. But I don't want to be a lab rat, and neither should any other hamster in Hamerica. So I have a gun, and I'm making money. Oh, there's a rock in the way. There's a bush in the way. Okay, I gotta, like, go in the middle of the screen. Get, like, the most easy movement. Now, how is that the up part? Okay. Let's go here. I need to save. Please save, unless you're a shopkeeper. You're the saver. Okay, there we go. Rightfully looked down upon? No! It's not right. Okay, now I have to go talk to the businessman and see if I can buy his float stone. Because he's probably desperate for any amount of money, honestly. Like, if I give him any bit, he'll be like, okay, I'll take this. Even though that's what he got into debt for, you know. I might just have to steal it from him, too. I might not have even needed to get the 2,000 yen. I just wanted to do it. My float stone. Wanted to fly, so I swallowed it, but no flying power so far. Weird, huh? Get the float stone out of this idiot. Use a nearby grater to grate him. Grate the salary man! That was actually really fast. You just mugged someone. It seems your reputation is warranted. What are you talking about? I mugged someone and I graded a guy, but that's like nothing to do with me. I got the float stone. And then I need to buy a gas cylinder. I think the merchant has it in the other town. Because he had something that cost 2,000 yen. I just need to go back. HAMUHAMU, I think he just committed a gruesome murder. He's committed multiple! We're gonna go to the fucking... We're gonna go back to the zone with multiple dead bodies. All me. All HAMUHAMU. Speaking of hamster mugging. What is this? They have a mug! Quick ad break. If you're enjoying what you see, I'm not sponsored, but you can get a fucking HAMUHAMU mug for 3,674 Japanese yen. Tax included, not shipping not included. But look at that, it's him, HAMUHAMU. I'll shill for that, but I won't shill for the actual fucking corpo I'm associated with normally. Isn't that funny? I didn't have that in mind. Someone just sent that in Twitch chat. Kind of tempted by the— they have acrylics? I might be tempted to. HAMUHAMU might just get me. I gotta go up and around the tree, like this way. There it is. And then I go back through this tunnel. And then... I didn't kill these people. These people, like, died of the cold. I'm gonna get my gas thing. My gas canister for gas. That holds gas. They should sponsor me. Orewa sponsor Onegai Shimash HAMUHAMU developer died from lead exposure. There we go. Yeah, the gas cylinder. Damn. Lobotomies feel good, actually. I don't feel an ounce of sadness when I'm having my HAMU lobotomy. Okay, and then I have to go into the tower. Alright, let's go. These are the stairs to floor 2. I'm supposed to find a weapon here, I think. But this is where the last piece is. What if I die? I shrimply won't. Never mind. Oh wait, I'm on the 2nd floor. Or was that the floor to go down? Am I on the 1st floor? Is this the exit? That was the exit. Okay, I'm gonna go back. So I was on the 2nd floor. I didn't even realize I got to the 2nd floor. Lead builds character. It's true. You ever eat lead paint? You have. You just didn't realize it. Surprise! So many common household dishes have lead in them. Isn't that awesome? How they could just lead poison you. And you can't do anything about it. What? Go up. Is that not the right way? Can I not go up? 'Cause the other one looks like the way down. Are they changing?
Yummy lead. Tastes like sugar.
Didn't they, like, use lead as a sweetener because it was sweet? I feel like that happened sometime in history. Also, this is, like, the only time we've got a different song. And I'm sadly gonna have to ruin it. Because I have to go back to the other place. Any room is the back rooms for a hamster. Alright, let's go to Save Lady so I feel safe. And then see if I can deposit the other objects, and they'll be like, you have to do this, by the way, in order for the dragon. Just says I need to get a stronger weapon. I don't know if it's like locking me out for going further because I don't have one. That's still happening right now. There's lead and cadmium and a lot of commercial chocolate. That's probably why cheap chocolate tastes like shit. Because they just use sweeteners that are filled with lead. Because they want to kill people who eat cheap chocolate. Was it this house? I think it was this house. It was. Okay. And then, if you need a basket, you have one already. If you need a float stone, you have one already. What was left? You need dragon bones? Defeat the Skull's dragon to get it. Skull dragon awaits on floor 10, but you should find a strong weapon there first. When he says a strong weapon there, it makes me think that I can't get one. Okay, I guess I just have to find the way up the tower. Has Hammy heard that they're gonna make lab-made chocolate like the lab-made meat? I feel like lab-made chocolate is probably at least, like, kind of something I'd consider, but lab-made meat is literally just... They're bioengineering tumors to make meat, and I don't know if that's really gonna be good for me to eat. Something that's not, like, technically ever been alive. I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be, like, some sort of, like, cancer class action suit that's gonna happen. But they have... The lab-made meat is gonna be going straight into schools across the country and also fast food establishments. So I might stop eating fast food once it gets to, like, they're telling you that they have lab-made meat there. It just really makes me sad because I think Taco Bell is one of the places that's getting the lab-made meat, and I'm not gonna eat that. I would rather eat the Jack in the Box soy tacos than the lab-made meat Taco Bell tacos. Or just go to, like, an actual... Oh, I'm retarded. Never mind, I found out how to get up here. Yeah, they're not even hiding the goy slop anymore. They just want you to eat it. While they get all the pork and the frickin' cows and the chickens, and they're eating meat just fine. But they're giving us the literal scop. Hey, hop off the lab-made meat. That shit slaps. That's the first victim. The first victim of the lab-made meat mind control. Yeah, it's about control. I would instantly lose so much weight if they started selling it in restaurants. I mean, unless I start eating only Texas barbecue, then I'll stay the same. Taco Bell is so ass, but it's so cheap. The scop? The pet scop? You're just jealous your meat don't wiggle. Oh, sorry, we forgot to set the meat's DNA instincts to off, so it's always gonna be twitching a little bit when you eat it, even when cooked. I don't know what floor I'm on now. But Taco Bell is so good and cheap. And I eat it when it's late and there's nothing else open. How did goyim and goy slop get through? But specifically the word goy did not. Wait, that's like a chest or something. I gotta grab this. This is the weapon, I think. Here we go. I got the Gatling gun. Holy god. Ungoys your slop. I eat proper slop. I think I was supposed to get stuck there. Okay. So this is a puzzle. Can I even get to the other side, or is it like it puts me out? No, okay. Wait, this is another area. A different chest. How do I get through? I can't get through. Did I try the bottom one? No, the bottom one. Across the bottom. Okay, none of them. Let's go up a floor. Die! Die! I got the dragon bones. Nice! Now I just gotta make my way back down. Is there like another place up here? No. I don't know how I get to the extra chest right here, but I feel like I'm gonna need it. Unless this is just like the room flipped or something. No, I don't think it is. Hidden ladder. Actually, maybe it is in that same spot, because I feel like they're gonna pull something where I'm gonna have to backtrack and get what was whatever was in that chest. Yeah, it's probably like in that same spot. Like I have to walk over the square. And then I'll like fall down. Or I guess just go around the whole room. Until maybe something gives. No, go this side. Should backtrack back into your cage, Hammy, before I give you a wedgie. Why would you say that? I'm very hurt by this. Okay, I don't know how to get there. I guess if I gotta backtrack, I'll backtrack. I didn't. What the hell, man? I love making pig noises to eat my slop. Yummy. This is why people hated you in Metal Gear Solid 2, you freak. That wasn't a hic, that was a pig slop sound. That's what it was. Totally different. But I did swallow air while doing that. Too late, already been marked. Ooh-hee. Ooh-hee. Who's ready? Who's ready for the best song in the world to come back on? Me! I am! I'm so ready. Alright, it's after this one. Is the last floor. And then I leave. And then I go back, and then I go to the temple. I'm here to pick fights with VTubers. Well, there's only one VTuber here, dipshit. And you're picking a fight with her. Him. Whatever. Some of you think I'm a femboy, and that is severe misinformation. Ham dancing out of my seat already. Ooh-wah, ooh-wah, ow. Come on, buddy. He walks so slow. Just a femboy. Are you a boy? No, I'm not a boy femme. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. That baby doesn't act like a girl sometimes, but I'm like 200% women. I have 3 vaginas. Cause I have 6 legs and 3 vaginas. Girl, come on now. I'm not a femboy that loves weed. That's misinformation from an AI. That was so you're an alien. No, who told you that? I come in peace. Alright, let's get my airship made. I'm so ready. She just made it in a test tube. It didn't go well. 6 chicken vaginas. When I miss this Hantipede lore, it's actually a recent development. When I lifted up my fat folds, I realized that the Taco Bell I've been eating has actually been radioactive. And I've developed 3 more legs. Or I guess 2 more sets of legs since then. 4 legs, not 3 legs. I have a proper amount of legs that are extra. So I confirm if Hammy's a femboy. I'm not. So confirmed that I'm not a femboy. Alright. Make my airship. Look at that, you collected all the materials we needed. Sit tight and we'll start building the airship. Yeah, take me to the fucking temple. And then I'm gonna have to go back and get that strong gun somehow. Oh, it's taking a long time to fly. Are your ears trained? Does this sound good? Hold on, this is the best part. The airship crash landed. However, HAMUHAMU escaped just in time. There's no turning back now. All that's left is to head to Kobayashi Temple. Good luck, HAMUHAMU. Your final enemy awaits. Swash, 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 swash. He's fine. He's fine. Let me in. Let me into this fucking temple. I'll show these guys the true power of a hamster. What's up, Shaolin monk? Or should I say, Shaolin fuck? Hamsters like you are food. The sacred Kobayashi temple is forbidden for the likes of you. Come here so I can smack you to death. Ye are Sato. Move mouse above HAMUHAMU to move up, below to move down. Click to attack Kylo. Ow. I got him stun locked! I got him fucking stun locked! Holy shit! Get fucked! Get fucked! Get fucked! Oh my- I think I was hitting him with my penis. What else would that have been? Well done making it this far, but you'll never fight on Kobayashi-sama's level. This ends here! Monk pop quiz! Shoot the monk matching the one that passes by. Look closely at the details. That one. Holy shit! I couldn't even fucking see that. That was the guess of my life. That was the guess of my life right there. Is this the monk? You're the first contender to reach me, and a hamster at that. Curious. For what purpose have you come here? What would you risk your life for?
You had to experiment on us hamsters. It's horrible, and I really wish you would stop doing it.
That's out of the question.
But why?
You know, I used to be fond of hamsters. I even kept one as a pet.
What happened to make you change your mind on us?
It's too disgusting to recollect. All hamsters need to be destroyed.
No, I'm sure whatever it was, we can work it out. If that hamster did something wrong, allow me to apologize on their behalf.
An apology won't cut it.
Show what happened. I'm sure I can make things straight if you tell me.
She was my pet. A hamster named Koro-chan.
So her name was Koro-chan. What a cute name.
Shut up! I'm not done yet. One day, I had put some sunflower seeds aside to enjoy after a hard day's work, and that rotten creature had eaten all of them. Relatable.
Oh, that's all? Come on, that's no big deal.
Ah! I knew you'd be on their side, mongrel. You will get no mercy. I will cleanse this world of all hamsters. Die!
Well, I did everything I could. If that's the way it has to be, then so be it. Prepare yourself. How about you?
I learned the stun lock tech. I can stun lock. I'm a hamster. Incus VT, thank you so much for the follow.
Hey, Emmy.
I saw ya. I won the game. And so, HAMUHAMU restored peace and it went too fast. Hitless 100-0-1 cycle. The salaryman, the flower lady, and Sato. I won the internet today in HAMUHAMU, created by Madmaster. That was it. That was the whole game. We did it. We did it. I think this deserves a celebration. This deserves a celebration. Fuck. The link's still in chat. Where's... We did it! We did it! We made it! We survived! Fuck. Where's my... Where's... I don't think I have it here. Window capture. Where is it? Yay! Dance party! This is what we've all been waiting for. This goddamn song, it won't ever leave. Wait, she looks familiar. She's from Yume Nikki. That's why they tweak like that, because that's literally what the fucking hamster does. That's the move. I really thought it'd take me longer to beat that game. I guess I'm just really in tune with hamsters, so I was able to get it done fast. Cause it's kind of like my life, if you think about it. The hamster life. There it is. There's one. Hey! Good thing there's like 4 more games. Are there? Are there more? I can't go off this page because I'm gonna lose the video. Imagine getting possessed by the dance of hamster tweakage. It'd be wonderful. The life of a femboy. I'm not a femboy! I'm a girl! But are there actually more? Are there more HAMUHAMU games? I gotta take this off for a second just for fear that something's gonna come up. HAMUHAMU games. There's only one game. You lied. You lied to me. I thought there were more HAMUHAMU games. There's only the one. A girl. A girl. Yes, I'm a beautiful girl. Not femme enough for the femboy title. But how is it you fuck so- I didn't do that! I haven't done that! That's like a fucking HR case waiting to happen! You're not supposed to do anything with your coworkers, okay? I have never, ever in my life done that. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna tell you said that tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you there's a rumor around that we bumped clams. That's messed up. Also bumping clams because I don't have a penis, by the way. 3 vaginas. 3 vaginas, that's how feminine I am. Relevant? Possibly relevant. I don't know. Man, I gotta like yap. What do I do? What do I do now? I've never like I wasn't supposed to finish the game. I have this game. I have this game. Fuck. I'm not playing Eastern Mind. That's gonna fucking suck. Sorry. And I don't want to play this on my PC because I think if you do, it'll brick it. I ran it on a VN. I mean a VM. But I tried again just in case I beat it early today. And it didn't work. and it didn't actually play. Maybe I have to just run it in compatibility mode. I don't know. Let me see if I can get it to work. It's an Osamu Sato game. The same guy who did LSD Dream Emulator. It's kind of quirky, kind of wild. Why the hell is it showing you guys my VM? No, now you guys know my specs on my VMs, and one of them is just called "Kill Me Now." Where is that even capturing from? What is that capturing? I don't even know where it's coming from. Open, get the actual VM. Not whatever this is. Oh god, what is? I can't even see what it is. It's not that one. It's not that one. Oh my god, what source is this on? I don't know. Where is this coming from? How do I get rid of it? I can't close this because then my VM's gonna die. Oh, I need to organize my sources. That's what I need to do really bad. Has to be this one. It's not this one. It's not this one either. It's nothing in the corruption folder. It's not in my filler background. What is that? Why is that? How is that? I don't even have any. This one? No, that's me. It's just me. Is it VHAN? No. I don't know where it's capturing from. This is scary. Literally all of my sources I have are hidden. Oh, I found it! I found it! I found it. There we go. There we go. Do not auto capture keyboard. Do something. The fuck? I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay. What do I have? I have Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Negatron. This game sucks. This game fucking sucked. I played it during an Abandonware stream. Page takes a year for my old SPC to load, but HAMUHAMU 2 and 3 both have English versions. And they list playtime at 3 to 5 hours. Okay, it is real. It just didn't tell me. What the fuck is Urukram Dewi with so detached? Oh. Oh. Never mind, I can't play it. Oh, it's Miku. I already got Bin Laden. Pingu! I don't have the ISOs on here anymore. Fuck! Hold on. I gotta go through some files. I don't know if there's anything on here. There shouldn't be because it's a fucking virtual machine. But you can never be too careful. Never be too careful. Oh god. Oh god. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. This is off script. I was never prepared for this. I still have like a whole fucking hour to kill. Pearl Harbor Attack didn't work. I tried playing it during the Abandonware stream. And it no work. Did not work. The fuck is Cookie Game? That's a torrent file. Okay. See how you roll. Alright. Do I have to, like... Did they even have compatibility mode? On... Windows XP? Because I think that's how I'm gonna have to, like... run it. It has to run in the fucking... 640 by whatever else. Oh, I got it! Okay, okay, we're so back. We are so back. I think I got it to work. This game is awesome, and I hope you guys don't know the alphabet so we can learn together. Do you guys know how to speak English? Do you? I don't think you do. This says English like you've never fucking seen it before because it's Japanese. Meet Pawn, the good-natured scatterbrain. Oh god, he's so ugly. Nayo! Whatever that says. Mini played this, what do you mean? Well, do you know English? Do you know English? Property? Who cares if Vinny Vine Sauce played this? I can play it too! It's a little loud, boss. Oh, that is a little loud. That is pretty loud, actually. Jumping Jack Boo, the karate champion of the world. Also, it's kind of quiet. The fuck am I witnessing? This is an edutainment game. That's what it is. George, the slothful ferret. Joji, if you will. Dude, help him! Okay, he's helped. Okay, is he gonna make it? No, he's not, because that guy actually just stole his floaty.
Georgie.
You're ripping my hammy stream number. Too low, boss. It was good the way it was before. 3 irresolute bagworm brothers, Del Montes. Mr. Octotos, the famous cook. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. All right, guys. Choose a letter. What letter are we feeling? Do we want to start with A, like the alphabet does? Do we want to start with T, like the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog does? Or do you guys want, like, any other letter? A? So vote for A. 1 for A. N. That's a vote for N. N. That's 2 votes for N. I can't unfold the balls. I can actually. Alright, it's looking like N. We're gonna start with N. Quick brown. N. Nobody's. To click it? Well, it turned into a conveyor belt. Nobody's. What is he doing? What are you doing, man? Oh. He's looking into the matrix. He understands. HAMUHAMU. Is he gonna climb it? What is he trying to... Oh! Holy shit! Is he gonna chill on the branch? It's like slightly too... Oh shit, the ladder fell. Oh, it's Pawn! It's Pawn and the fucking fox! Oh, he's falling. Dude. No! It's okay, he's gonna save him. N-word? The N-word. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
En japonés, por favor. Sharumo Kikaru Ochiru. True. Don't tell me that. Nobody's perfect. Literally, even a monkey falls from a tree. Even the best of us sometimes make a mistake. Monkeys are masters at climbing trees, although Banatan is pretty hopeless at it and needs to use a ladder. Yet even the monkeys can slip up and go crashing to the ground. As beginners, we're usually pretty careful about what we're doing, but once we become a little good at it, we tend to become a bit careless, even overconfident of our skills. This is when we are ripe for the fall. Look out for the unexpected, because after all, nobody's perfect, are they?
Nobody's perfect.
Oh god, it like crunched a little bit. Alright. Arigato gozaimasu, Osamu-sensei. Cammy sounded like she was having a stroke. I think I might be. What's a crab do? And click on the... Mr. Oshk-toshk. He's got good sounds here. He's got the and the... Wait. I'm supposed to add music. Atusk. Mr. Atusk. Mr. Atusk is a bit different from your regular crab. His 8 arms hide an array of knives and kitchen scissors. And if you open his back, you find pots and frying pans, not to mention salt, pepper, and tomato ketchup. He has everything he needs for cooking crab. Whoops! I mean, he has everything he needs as a cooking crab. He used to be on a famous chef on a cooking show called the Mr. Cooking Crab. But then one day something happened. Just as he brought his knife down on his lifetime rival, the lobster, in a segment on lobster cooking, the lobster bolted off the cutting board and the knife stuck fast into the board. It was a major failure and Mr. Atusk never appeared on the program again. He's kind of got crazy lore. Alright, it's pretty chill of you, Mr. Atusk. Let's go for G. Let's go for G. Devastating aura loss. Could never come back. Go?
Go.
Go.
Go. Go.
Also, they're saying, hey guys, what's going on? Go.
Go.
Go. Okay, he's kind of going. That's free money, Mr. Pawn. Why don't you take it? That's a yellow light. It must be for you. But the thing says caution. I know enough English to know that that says caution. 100 yen. Oh, dude. He can get him beat up by a mafioso for 100 yen. But it's fox bucks. Do they take fox bucks? What does this have to do with hamsters? We actually beat the hamster We just beat the hamster game and that dog kind of got beat the fuck up. Easy come, easy go. He was gonna get some hookers. I'm really edutained right now. Literally, bad money does not stay with one long. Ill-gotten gains are quickly lost. Pawn stumbled upon what he thought was some easy money. even though it wasn't really his, and therefore should have been turned over to the authorities. All he could think about was what he should spend it on, but the coin turned out to be just another one of Cho's tricks. And what did Pawn end up gaining? Anything that you don't actually earn by yourself and that comes too quickly or easily is almost always squandered away just as quickly and easily. And this in Japanese. I can't speak Japanese. I don't fucking know what that's saying. Alright, I'm tapping out. Good luck, Hams. Good night, not actually here. Hope you have a good night. Okay. Let's go for tea. Tea. This is what they want you to start with, I assume. Time.
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 It's time. I don't... Oh! Oh! I thought the monkey was red.
Ready?
You're running out of time. Oh god. I gotta run. God. I gotta make it. Is he? He's fucking... Is he dying? I don't like... Toki. He actually just fucking... Time flies. I don't think I could just get over what they just showed me. He was running in a race and then it started turning red and he was turning white like a skeleton. If I were a kid playing this game, I think I would have shit myself right there. I would have turned off the game at that point. Time flies. Literally, time flies like an arrow. Time passes so quickly for all of us. In fact, it seems to speed up as you get older and older. Even one's lifetime, it is said, passes in a mere flash. Think of your summer vacations. Each day seems so long and lazy, but when it was all over, you couldn't figure out where the time went. Things that happened years ago seem to have happened only yesterday. Not even the fleet-footed Banatan could outrun time and its effects. I don't like that one. Just missing a VHS filter, we can make $1 million analog horror franchise for 12-year-olds. What if I told you this has a Friday Night Funkin' mod? Would you believe me? Would you believe me if I told you this had a Friday Night Funkin' mod? Of course you would. Cause it does. Cause 12-year-olds love this shit. Okay, we'll go for H. Of course it does. H. This one's gonna be better than time, right? Heart!
Heart.
Heart. Heart.
Heart.
Heart. Heart.
Heart.
Heart.
Heart.
Why are we playing it then? Because I want to play the actual game. I don't want to play the fucking Friday Night Funkin' mod. His heart is wary. The kitty's thirst for LSD. I played LSD Dream Emulator, actually. I feel like there's probably a Friday Night Funkin' mod for that too. But funny thing about LSD Dream Emulator is I used to Pavlov myself into working my model. I would just play nothing but the like OST for LSD Dream Emulator for like hours while I would work. And it helped me lock in. It's cause like I heard about like one of the developers for Cyberpunk to lock in, they would listen to Sexy Sax Man like for like 6 hours or something. So that's what I did, but I gave myself a little more variety with the LSD Dream Emulator soundtrack, okay? Heart. Ah, Joji's a sweet ferret. That sounds psychotic as hell, but I get it. That which comes from the heart will go to the heart. That's true. If you do something with thoughtful intentions, usually it'll get across.
That which comes from the heart will go to the heart.
That's true. That which comes from the heart will go to the heart. Literally, heart speaks to heart. People who are very close to each other, or are part of a tight-knit group, can often communicate heart to heart without having to use words. This is sometimes called non-verbal communication. Look at the ways a mother and a baby relate to each other. The mother always seems to know what the baby wants, even though it hasn't learned how to talk. The same applies to Benetton and George. Each knows what the other is thinking without having to utter a word. Do you have someone with whom you can communicate at this level? Give it a try. Let's have a heart-to-heart, guys. Or like a fart-to-fart. Yeah.
Eyes.
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 Don't give the eyes legs, man! Eyes.
Eyes.
Can I do that? Oh! He doesn't like it when I poke him in the eye. Oh. I poke his nose, no, only the eyes. Monkey cool. Is that all? The eyes have one language everywhere. No, I don't think I've ever heard that one, actually.
The eyes have one language everywhere.
Literally, the eyes speak as much as the mouth. Your eyes can tell another person as much or even more about what you really feel and think than your mouth. Often, you don't even have to say anything because your eyes are the windows to your soul. And all anyone really has to do is take a good look inside. Haven't you ever seen someone whose mouth says, "No problem at all," but whose eyes say the opposite? Have you ever tried to stop the tears from flowing when you're sad or lonely? And the best thing about it is that the eyes speak the same language everywhere. Can you figure out what George is saying? No. I mean, I get the sentiment. Eyes. 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 I see. Cute. Actually, I'm gonna click on the peacock. Come on, Las Vegas Akiko!
Feel it.
Feel it.
Oh. No, no! Oh. 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 Oh.
Jimmy, what are you playing? Jimmy, you are not learning. Oh, fuck, no, Jimmy's not a Japanese name. Shinji, what are you doing? Shinji, you are not learning English right now. You're playing with the whore peacock. Go back. Go men, mama. This was not an edutainment game. Are you not edutained? What's the monkey doing? Benetton. Okay. He's got moves. I'll give him that.
Banana, computer, rolling polish, George,
Yoopy.
rolling polish,
That breakdown's kind of crazy. Why did it only last like 2 seconds?
Rolling Alice.
George. George. Banana. That's good. That's good. Thank you. Let's talk to Pawn. What's Pawn got? Who's got the most banger room soundtrack? Okay. Just a fucking bomb. Woo, woo. Boing! It's like slightly off, so you can't fucking... It doesn't even- it just restarts the song. Woo! Money train! I just realized I didn't look at their bios for the last two. Paw the dog likes nothing better than to take it easy. Not thinking about anything for that reason. He often finds himself the unfair target of Cho, who can't stand seeing anyone not doing anything and never fails to get angry when he does. But this doesn't seem to worry Pawn, who doesn't care what Cho does to him. He spends most of his time lying around doing nothing, but he's extremely tenacious when it comes to food. He'll do anything to get food. He also has a strange habit, raising both arms and sitting down with a big bump. No, don't exit, don't exit. Fuck, I clicked the exit button. No, I didn't, no, I didn't. Okay. Let's see, Benatem. This is one single-minded, smart young monkey. He can use the computer, and his greatest skill is being able to make anything he wants to. His absolute favorite food is fried bananas. He doesn't even feel right if he hasn't got fried bananas on hand at all times. Because of that, he invented a machine that can make fried bananas, so you can see he's pretty banana crazy. He's not very good at physical activity, and his weak point is climbing trees, but he developed a computer-controlled high-tech ladder so that he can say, even I can climb a tree. I guess that's a monkey's pride for you. Monkey pride! Alright, Las Vegas Akiko. What could possibly be the lore behind this character? Las Vegas Akiko, with her brightly colored feathers, is a very feminine girl. Hang on a minute. Surely bright feathers on a peacock are the sign of a male? This is absolutely true! In fact, Akiko's feathers are a wig! During the day, Akiko puts her feathers away in the closet and works hard at her typing job. But at night, she puts on her makeup and gets dressed in her beautiful feathers. I thought they were gonna say that Akiko was a boy. Then she dances till she drops, and in the morning, it's time for work again. To Akiko, this is a perfectly normal way to behave. She believes that separating work from play is the sign of a grown woman. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Feel it. Feel it. Eh?
Let's take this echo.
How come she gets like a longer fucking cutaway than everyone else? George. Every time I turn back, you're looking at this fuck-ass peacock.
So just for clear, they're called P-hit. Did I say this last stream?
Yes. Okay. We're making music now. Bug. Georgie. That peacock have tits? Yes. That's great. That's great. Thank you, Georgie. The fucking fox. Holy shit. He's got a sting. Oh. Is he jerking?
Yeah.
He hits a little dancey dance. Hee-haw! Alright. The fox with— oh, I didn't read Georgie's! The fox with a slightly scary sly gaze that always seems to hint at tricks to come. It's just like the saying, the eyes have one language everywhere, which I learned from the alphabet. And it's true that Cho is always up to some trick or another. Guess that's the star he was born under, so he can't help it. The object of Cho's tricks is usually Pawn. Cho says that it's because he gets so cross when he sees Pawn sitting around just doing nothing. Cho is impatient by nature, so he can't stand seeing anyone moving around in slow motion. It's wrong to try and force someone to do what you want them to. But it doesn't seem to worry Pawn, so maybe they make a good combination after all. Wait, he's the quick brown fox that jumps over the lazy dog. That's a fucking pig. Alright, what's George's? Georgie! George is a ferret. He's either sleeping, eating, or blobbing out. In fact, his entire day consists of a repetition of these three activities. You can call it following his instincts or simply living according to his instincts. Okay, that's the same thing. When he feels sleepy, it doesn't matter whether he's at the side of the road or wherever. He just lies right down and falls asleep. Once he's asleep, that's it. Doesn't matter whether Cho is hassling him or what. He just doesn't wake up. I guess that's the mark of greatness. George is great friends with Bannerton, and you often see them happily sitting side by side on the hill. Georgie! Alright. I think the pig is the only— oh, there's the little bagworms too. He's blobbing out. Just blobbing out. Holy shit! This is awesome! Ooh! Jumpin' Jack Boo is the world's strongest pig who was ever trained as a warrior all over the world and mastered all the secrets of every kind of contest. He had the dragon on his back tattooed during his training days. He's also a karate action star who could sing, dance, and throw punches. His most favorite line is, "If you make me mad, this dragon will breathe fire! Fire!" The name of his tattoo is Tatsuro. Jumpin' Jack Boo is not only known for his martial arts, but is expert in languages, including Japanese, English, and Chinese. It's true that he could skillfully use all these languages, but he's also careless and never fails to make a mistake with a word here or there, or spell a word wrongly. Woo! Woo! Is this game real? Yes, this is a real game. Woo! And the bagworms. What are the bagworms? What do they do? Dalmontus. He just gets out and spins a little bit. I don't know if I'm glad or disappointed we never got a full storied game from this guy. Eastern Mind kinda has a story. It's hard to get to though. I want to play that game, but it's just, I need to do more research first. I like accidentally stumbled my way through like the first 2 reincarnations. And then I got stuck. And I'm like, oh, I'll just stream it eventually. Fuck. Yeah. Delmontes. Many people think the Delmontes brothers... Oh, the Delmontes are brothers, but that is not certain whether... But it is not certain whether in fact they are or not. They are 3 mysterious basket worms whose names, origins, and ages are all shrouded in a veil of secrecy. All we know about them is that they hang down from their tree and are colored yellow, green, and orange, respectively. For some unknown reason, there is an unbelievable rumor abounding that they are quiet. I have heard their voices, which are at an almost too high frequency to hear. They rarely bring their heads out of their coats, but all 3 of them are very competitive to the extent that some people have even seen them push one of the others off the tree when they were trying to see who was the tallest of the 3. Let's go for V. Let's go V. What's V?
Ventured.
Ventured. Ventured trade call? Ventured. Holy crap. Exclamation VTC.
Ventured.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's the idiom they're gonna come up with. Oh, it's pig. It's Jack Boo. Nothing ventured, nothing traded. He's venturing really far. To the Chinese food restaurant. BTC, take my disposable income and my life is yours! Oh, it's the crab, too! Odd. 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 Again. This time it's even. Even. Eugene. Even again. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm taking my limo back home after my nice day gambling at the crab restaurant. Like, this is sick. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. He ran there, but now he's taking a car home. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Literally, if one doesn't enter the tiger's den, one can't get the tiger cubs. If one doesn't enter the tiger's den, one can't get tiger cubs. Keep that in mind. You have to be willing sometimes to take a chance if you want to gain something of value. The trick, however, is knowing when it is the right time to take the risk. Playing it safe all the time would bring only modest returns or little advance, and reckless gambling would result in sure ruin. Perhaps your best guides for deciding the time and place to go out on a limb are experience and instinct. Boo was willing to bet big and won big. No pain, no gain. Do they taste good? Probably. Probably taste delicious. Let's go J. I want to know what J is. Throw me to the Nicotan and I'll come back a loving overseas fan. Okay. Jack.
Jack.
Jack. Gangnam Style.
Jack.
Jack. Is this a subliminal? Is this a JOI? Am I supposed to be playing along? Oh, that's the peacock at her office job. Oh, time to clock out. And she's gonna become the sexy peacock. Woo! You rang? Jack, live on stream? Permission to go to sleep, Hammy, please. You may. Daytime. Oh, time to clock out. Time to become Akiko Las Vegas. It's a cycle. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Literally, study hard and play hard. We need to keep a balance in our lives between work and play. As too much play, of course, is not good for us. Too much work or study can be just as bad. Las Vegas Akiko works hard and plays hard. From 9 to 5, she's a serious hard-working typist, but after 5, she does her thing. The right amount of play not only adds spice to your life, but also broadens your horizons and makes you a more well-rounded human being. Thank you, Las Vegas Akiko. B! I want B. Boobs. Blue. 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 Okay. That's red. That's not. Change the color back. Blue. Ow. It's very motivational. Meat on the bone! He's just chilling. In the field. It's beautiful. And he's staring directly at the sun. He's not scared of going blind. Meat on the bone is better than everything. Is he in the fucking clouds? Oh my god, he actually just fucking electrocuted him. He's closer to experiencing death than any of us. I wish I was him. I wish I was him. A bolt from the blue. I don't think that's supposed to happen in real life. A bolt from the blue. Literally, thunderclap from the blue sky. The sun is out, the sky is blue. It's beautiful. And zap, out of nowhere, a bolt of lightning. You are caught completely off your guard. Yes, anyone could be hit at any time, anywhere, but they're totally unexpected. Look at Pawn. He thought he had it made. He would just kick back in the bright sunshine without a care in the world and leisurely munch on his favorite snack. But as you and I know, he got a lot more than he bargained for. Is that really what a bolt from the blue means? I guess so. Leave it to the Japanese to teach me obscure idioms. F. I want F. Fuck!
Fire.
Fire! Psh.
Fire.
Fire. My house. Oh no. They couldn't do out of the frying pan into the fire? With the crab? Oh! F is for friends who hit their friend on the head with a mallet. Is he gonna get hit again? This dog's just getting abused, dude. Okay, he's walking on the road. He's asking for it now. I've had it. No, he's gonna... Look out, Pawn! Pawn, no! Pawn, the riff! He actually just fucking shot him. Is he going to the Club Miami? Wait, he was here before, but there's no money bag. He actually just got shot and, like, everyone on that street woke up. He's walking past the casino. Dude, when are they gonna stop abusing this fucking dog? No! And now he's gonna set his house... He didn't set his house on fire. Or did he set his house on fire? Oh, no. That wasn't just fire! That wasn't just fire, that was fucking TNT in his house. Yellow dog found shot dead in Miami. Wait, it is out of the frying pan into the fire! How is that out of the frying pan and into the fire?
And into the fire.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Literally one misfortune goes, another comes. Just when you think you've escaped disaster, you find yourself in the middle of a yet another fix. Maybe an even worse one. Of course, no one likes problems, but when they come, don't they always seem to come in bunches? And when you're caught up in them, it doesn't seem like they'll never end. Look at Pawn! Just when he thinks he's finally gotten through the worst of Cho's tricks and escaped the safety of his home. My god. Finally got through the worst of Cho's tricks and escaped to the safety of his home. But Pawn never gives up because he knows that if he can withstand the hardships, he can overcome them. And after pain, there is pleasure. And after sorrow, there is happiness. And that's the Japanese version. Wow. X. X is gonna be something crazy. Like xylophone.
X.
X. 1 + 1 = 3. That's not right. Good thing they're not teaching us math.
X.
They're teaching us English.
X.
Oh, X? Because it's not right.
X.
It's not right. 1 + 1 is not 3. X. Holy shit, dude. Oh. 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 Pig. That was fire, actually. That should have been under fire. Because that song was good as hell. X the Unknown. I don't know that one. X the Unknown, literally X the Unknown. In mathematics, X is the symbol for an unknown quantity. It is used to represent anything you don't know. What would you do if you encountered something really strange, like an alien or a ghost? Most of us feel threatened by things we don't fully know or understand. When the mysterious X appeared, Boo, with Tatsuro on his back, got into a fight with it. So the dragon tattoo on his back is actually sentient in a dragon. Got it. Okay. I don't like that. I'm scared. Got into the fight with it. If they had made the effort to communicate, maybe they might have ended up as friends. When we encounter something new, we should at least take a good look at it and make an effort to understand what it is. Don't you agree? No, if it's an alien, I'm gonna be fucking fearing for my life. Let's finish off Fox. Let's get O. Whoever made this has a lot of soul. His other games are full of soul as well.
Own.
Oh.
Own.
Oh, own. Own!
Own.
Own. Does he own the boat? Or is he on his own? It's kind of scary. Poe's cooking book. Oh no, it's Pooh's cooking book. Is that Pooh? Or Pawn? No, it has to be Pawn. Own. Pawn's cooking book. Pawn's cooking school. Miso soybean paste. Today, we're going to look at how to make miso. Miso easy. It's surprisingly simple to make your own miso at home. You don't even need any special equipment. You make miso yourself. You can be sure of the delicious product that does not contain any additives, which is matured naturally and slowly. And also enjoy your own healthy, delicious miso soup all year round. We need 5 cups of soybeans, 1.6 cups of salt, 5 cups of wheat yeast or rice yeast. That's all the ingredients you need. This amount makes enough miso to last a family of 4-6 months. You need a pan used to boil soybeans. Use a large pan with a capacity of over 4 liters. And the jar is used to store the miso. Wash the jar well and sterilize with boiling water. When using a plastic container instead of a jar, make sure it is labeled for pickles. Wash the soybeans and soak them in water overnight. Boil. I might actually do this. I'm not gonna lie. Delicious and slurry. Set aside the liquid they were cooked in. Mash the soybeans using a mortar and a wooden pestle, adding 1 cup of the stock to make a mushy consistency. Loosen the rice yeast with both hands, add the salt, mixing well, and then add this mixture to the soybeans again, mixing well. Sprinkle the base of the jar with salt, pack the soybean mixture firmly into the jar, and then sprinkle the surface with salt. Cover with gauze and fill any gaps with a twisted towel or cotton cloth. Cover this with plastic wrap and place a wooden lid on top and add something heavy on top of it. Cover the jar with a brown paper and secure firmly with string. Leave to mature in a cool place for 6 months. Once every 2 months during this time, break the brown paper seal and scrape off any mold. Liquid seeps up to the surface, but this contains a lot of flavor, so don't discard it. About miso. Miso is a fermented product made by adding yeast and salt to soybeans. Its origins lie in chi, plain bean paste, made in China in 200 BC, and it is said to have reached Japan prior to the Nara period. Miso contains protein, calcium, fat, sugar, iron, vitamin B1, vitamin E, as well as lysine and theanine that are not found in rice. Miso is easily digested but should not be eaten in large quantities since it has a 10% salt content. That's awesome, actually. That's really informative. Oh, this fucker's here! Click him! What are you doing? Are you gonna take... Oh my god! Oh my god, he's fucking eating him. He cut off 3 of his limbs. Is he cooking himself? Every cook commends his own sauce.
Every cook commends his own sauce.
Literally, miso made by one's own hand. To everyone, the miso they make themselves tastes good. It is only natural then to praise oneself for one's own work. Such self-confidence is not a bad thing, but at the same time, we have to be careful about not overdoing it and becoming a bore to those around us. Mr. Oktosk, our noted chef, is looking up how to make miso in Pawn's cookbook. It's not very difficult, so why don't you follow along and give it a try too? I think you're skipping over the fact that he cooked his own limbs here. Not mad he got jumped. Mad he didn't get shown the respect of being cooked too. These cats are putting me into a trance. W, because I always take those W's. W.
Who?
Woo.
With.
With.
Who?
Why.
With.
When. Who with?
Who?
Who you with?
With.
Who with?
Who? With.
Georgie. He's with Georgie. Never mind, he's with Pawn. Listen to his rock music. Fetch! Oh, he got it! It's Pawn. Pawn is with the fox. I know. I get it. We have more jamming cats. Probably the guy on the bottom right. Yeah. Of course. He who pursues two hares catches nothing.
Two hares catches nothing. Kill two birds with one stone.
What the hell was that?
Two hares catches nothing.
I like kill two birds with one stone.
He who pursues two hares catches nothing.
What's happening? I can't add more cat gems. They're cursed. They're cursed. Kill two birds with one stone. Literally one stone, two birds. Can we get the raid emote? It really doesn't like it. It really does not like it. Pawn ended up losing out because he was greedy. But wait a minute. In the end, he did end up actually... He did actually wind up getting double the portion of doggy treats. Sometimes there's no accounting for how something will turn out, and if you could just be lucky enough to gain more than you expected or deserve, of course. Things don't always turn out that way. When you're greedy, you either fail or succeed. Only heaven knows which. That was a scary hic. I was scared too. Q. Q.
Coral.
Coral. Coral!
Coral.
Nemo! Coral. Fight him! Left to click? Ah! 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 Oh! 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 Oh my! Oh! Oh, thank God they stopped hitting me. Oh, that hurt really bad. He bonked them. He stopped the quarreling. In a quarrel, both parties are to blame. Wop, 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 wop.
In a quarrel, both parties are to blame.
Literally, both quarrelers are to be punished. Since it takes two to tangle, it's tango. Both sides in any fight are equally to blame. Disagreements should be settled civilly, peacefully, and reasonably. Violence is the last resort of the incompetent, so in a fight, both sides demonstrate their inability to act as responsible human beings. Well, that's a dog and a fox. I don't think they're human beings. They are equally at fault and must face whatever the consequences. Boo and Cho were unable to settle their differences peaceably, so Benetton was forced to step in. Never mind, they're a pig and a fox. Everybody's fighting the dog for some reason. You! You for ugly.
Use.
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 Use. Like I use that U for water. Use. Use. What are you doing with that, Georgie? Oh, he's using the picnic blanket to go to sleep. That's what he's doing. He's using the picnic blanket for a picnic. Hell yeah. His shirt says, good... Xantia. Good... Guidia. What the fuck does that say? Good He keeps fucking putting his face in the milk. And then he's wondering why he can't drink it. It's a displacement. There's displacement, Georgie. No, he's out of milk. Don't cry over spilt milk. I don't know what that has to do with you. It's no use crying over spilt milk. Oh, 'cause use. Use. Just throw it away. It's no use crying over spilt milk. Literally, spilt water never returns to the bowl. What's done is done and cannot be undone, so there is no use feeling regret or remorse. There is such a finality in this, don't you think? But isn't that how things really are? Haven't you found it that it is simply impossible to take back a comment that you unwisely made or reverse a decision that shouldn't have been made? George, for one, sure wishes he was more careful in drinking his milk. That's right. We must think before we act, not after, when it's too late. Chi-chi. I wish the girl would show me her chi-chis. Light. Invention. My pal Benanan. No use crying over spilt milk. All that time you spend regretting and worrying could have been spent on something else. Get your fried bananas, bro. With big banana flavor. The bio-banana reactor. He's making lab-made bananas. Isn't this wonderful? It sure is. And then he's got a machine to cut them. And then throw them in the fryer. And then immediately onto his plate. And he could do that forever. How do the bananas get so small? Or is he growing tiny bananas so he can eat them like chips? He is. He's eating them like chips. Yeah, they're good. So smart. Necessity is the mother of invention. Literally, necessity is the mother of invention. We tend to come up with new ideas and inventions for when we are most in need of them. Bannaten, well known for his love of bananas, ran out of the deep-fried delicacies his absolute favorite. Faced with the unthinkable prospect of having to go without, Bannaten quickly put himself to the task and came up in a flash with a new machine to automatically produce his favorite dish. When there is a need, we usually find a way. Just think about how inventive you become when you want to go out and play, but your mother makes you stay at home and study. And play this game. And learn English. Now, if only we had rice, then we could have bananas and rice. I haven't done E yet, have I? I've done F. I don't think I did E. I did. It was eyes. I did do E. It's like that breakfast hot dog. I already saw that. So we finished the Q, U, I haven't done C or K. Let's finish up quick. Caught. Caught. Oh, he's not telling. Okay. I thought he was telling me to self-harm, dude. That's crazy. I was gonna say. Caught. Yay! I love Mr. Toss cooking time. Wait, this is the lore. This is the scene where he catches his rival, the lobster, and then he jumps. Which leaves him humiliated for the rest of his life, and he's no longer able to continue on his program after that. Because he wasn't caught. To be caught between a rock and a hard place. It's banana in with jelly and peanut butter in the hot dog bun. Oh, I've seen that actually. I don't know. When you say breakfast hot dog, I think of like the corn dog that's sausage wrapped in like a pancake thing on a stick. I thought that was the PBJB dog. That's what I've been calling it in my mind, is the PBJB dog. To be caught between a rock and a hard place. Literally, to neither be able to pull out nor push in. I don't have that problem. I never have that problem. Anyone caught in this situation is in a fix, indeed. Every option is as bad or worse than the problem itself, and you are just stuck there without any way out. Take Mr. Otosk on his popular television cooking show. He went to cut the lobster with a flourish of his prized knives, but only succeeded in getting them stuck in the chopping board. He wasn't able to either push them to get them at the lobster, oh my god, or pull them out to try them again. Otosk, the celebrated chef, couldn't even raise his hands in defeat. As bad as that may seem, it's in such situations that a person's true character is revealed. What would you do? What would you do? I don't know.
A quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
There were 2 hicks. Okay. Kettle. Kettle. Kettle.
Kettle.
Oh, the Mexican beans! What do they have to do with the kettle? The Mexican worms. Your Oreos are gonna have factory-grown cocoa soon, and they're not gonna say on the package. Isn't that awesome that they just don't have to disclose that because it's new technology? Oh, he's gonna cut their thread. Oh. Oh my god, he killed both of them. Oh. Ding. I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there. Well, can I just, like, import Oreos from Israel? And they're not gonna have any additives in them? Someone's gotta do... No, but then I have to give money to Israel. For fucking Oreos? That's not worth it. That's not worth it. Never mind. The pot calls the kettle black. Literally, eye dirt sneers at nose dirt. We are often unable to see our own shortcomings and accuse those around us of being at fault. The pot, unable to be seen to see its own bottom, criticizes the kettle for being scorched underneath. Have you ever done the same? The Del Montes are all exactly alike, like peas in a pod, in fact. Unable to recognize this, they try so hard to undercut each other to elevate their own positions. They finally end up in the exact same situation, don't they? Israel's. Did B R. I haven't done R yet. Rain. Rain.
Rain.
How does... What does this have to do with rain? He's just punching the shit out of him. Well, the monkey watches. And the bugs are watching too. And they're gonna start peeing and it's gonna flow like rain. Rain of blows. Rain of blows. To see the rain is better than to be in it. I guess that's true. It's better to see someone getting beat up than to get beat up. Literally, viewing from a height. The thinking here is that it's much better to view the rain trouble from a safe distance than actually be involved in it yourself. In the same way, it's much more comfortable to be inside watching the rain than it is to be outside getting drenched. This may indeed be the case, but what about our Kotawaza friends? Cho, as always, is picking on Pawn. While it is obviously no fun for Pawn, everyone else is keeping their distance, just taking it all in. They don't want to get involved. Is this the right thing to do? How would you feel if you were in Pawn's place? What would you do if you were a bystander? I don't know. I would probably get punched. P, M, M, and then P. M. Munch.
Mates.
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 Mates. Makes.
Mates.
Makes. Not mates. Okay.
Mates.
What the fuck is happening here? Oh, it's... Help Boo carry 5 pieces of luggage up to the 5th floor. Press the mouse button to push Boo from behind to make him walk forward. If you release the mouse button, Boo puts the luggage down and gets punished by Cho. Even when he comes down the stairs, he still gets punished by Cho. I'll help. I'm getting all of them up. I'm really good at aiming at pigs. Let's go. Let's go. A little more. The choice of illusion. It's the illusion of choice. For Cho. I got one. Now I gotta go back down. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Hardships rose by 4. Boo learned how to work. I have to finish my task. I can't abandon this. Because it's gonna be a special scene once I get everything up the stairs. That's not what he's saying! He's saying for Cho! Boo learned a sense of urgency! Boo learned to go faster! Boo learns it hurts! Boo learned he's bleeding out on the floor. Just make it fast. Okay, he did that himself. He didn't get punched off. Patience rose by 8. Hardships rose by 6. Boo learned endurance. We got this, Boo. We're gonna get all these packages up. And then we're gonna be so satisfied once it's finally over. And we're not gonna fall down the stairs. He started going backwards, that's not good. We lost a little bit of time. It's supposed to be a karate master. Yeah, not a box lifting master. Keep going. Keep going. Acha. Am I getting punched again? Is he gonna fall? Oh, he's actually walking. It probably would have been faster if I'm not gonna do anything. See if he falls on the 3rd floor. I mean, the 3rd floor is gonna hurt a lot less than the 5th floor. But that'll be fine. Oh, he's actually just walking down by himself. Okay, he doesn't get a shortcut this time. I really did learn patience, huh? Alright. Flexibility rose by 6. Hardships rose by 8. Boo obtained some pants! Took him that long to get pants on. Oh, the pants are making him walk kind of faster. The pants bring him strength. And a newfound sense of confidence. He's stunting in these new pants. Lifting this box. For that is his purpose. And he knows that after his job is well done, he could rest and relax and gamble like he loves to do normally. Compression shorts, maybe. Wouldn't you not want to compress your weenus? Why does the elevator just go to the ground? So I could learn... He's running fast. So I could learn patience. And also because Cho fucking hates everyone that exists. Strength rose by 7, hardships rose by 9. Boo obtained muscles. This is nothing to me. I'm so strong now. I've done all my hard work. This is my last box. He was falling at the beginning, but by the end of it, he got pants and muscles. He's basically human now, honestly. I don't actually have to guide him when he gets up here, I think. Acha. That was it. That was all my work. Can I go home, Mr. Cho? Dude, he's fucking flipping and shit. Characters rose by 11, hardships rose by 8. Boo obtained a tattoo. His efforts were rewarded. Practice makes perfect. Literally, better than to learn is to become experienced. We should not forget the importance of practical experience in practice. Of course, theory and learning are vital, but it is just as important for you to learn by doing and to gain mastery through repetition. Take bicycle riding, for example. Have you ever seen anyone who was able to ride a bike by learning just the theory behind it? And what good is just knowing how to ride? You have to be able to actually ride a bicycle for it to be of any use to anyone. What did it take for you to master this skill? In the same way, Jumping Jack Boo gets better and better at his job as he goes along, doesn't he? He does. We did R, N, U, P. P is next, and then S. P.
Praise.
Pray. That's easy clap.
Praise.
Easy clap.
Praise.
Praise. Boo deserves praise. He's watering the flower. It becomes carnivorous. It looks carnivorous. The fucking lightning rod. Oh no, a monster flower is attacked! If Boo gets hit by the pollen that the monster flower spits out, he goes down. But if he eats Akiko's dumpling...
How would I eat Akiko's dumpling?
He has the strength of 100 pigs! Once Boo has eaten a dumpling, click the mouse near the monster flower to defeat it. Give me the dumpling! Give me the dumpling! Drop the dumpling! Drop it! Drop it! Ah! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! And set him on fire. Alright, round 2. Oh, I almost got hit by that. Dumpling! Dumpling! Hit him! I don't know how he's still alive, but hit him. I think getting burnt alive and crisped to ash probably would mean you're dead, but not for this flower. Dumpling. Give me the dumpling. Give me the dumpling. I need a dumpling. Where is she? Miss Akiko Las Vegas, I need you. Remember what you said about working hard and playing harder? I need you to play with me. Hard. Drop it. Drop it. Alright. 3rd time's a charm, right? 3rd time's gotta be the charm. Kill him! Die already! Unless this goes on forever. I think this goes on forever. Pudding before praise. Literally, dango rather than flowers. A full stomach is much better than all the praise in the world, and no matter how much beauty there may be around you, you can't appreciate it one bit on an empty stomach. At the same time, there are also those who simply don't understand elegance, so they will always choose reality over beauty. That's true! That's true! That's what happens in the fucking video game. But even when they do have hot women in video games, they just like fucking pugify their face for some reason. Fuck. Jumping Jack Boo, however, doesn't have the luxury of such a choice. He needs dango, sweet rice balls, to give him strength to fight the monster flower attacking him. For him, the choice is clear. What about you? Would you choose to endure hunger to be with the girl or boy of your dreams? Maybe so, at least till it gets around to dinner time. Pudding before praise. Food is tangible and can be in your belly. Stimpany.
Sleepy.
Sleepy. Sleepy.
Sleepy.
Sleeping.
Sleepy.
Sleeping. What the fuck is this condo? Oh. Oh, he's sleeping. Can play with all his belongings. His fridge is open. What a slob. The life story or the diary of Jumping Jack Boo. When I was little, my parents told me to always write my name on my own belongings. I'm the type that follows instructions to the letter. That's why I got the name Tatsuro in the dragon tattoo on my back. Tatsuro isn't just any old tattoo. Tatsuro is my only friend. Whenever I get angry, Tatsuro gets angry too and breathes fire. Whenever I'm sad, Tatsuro gets sad too and cries his eyes out. We are always the same. That's because Tatsuro is the dragon on my back. When I was a child, my parents sent me to karate class. But one day, day after day, I was hit with a straight kick to the chest and knocked over with another hero kick to the chest. I ran away every time, but was always caught and thrashed. All I could think about was, someday I'll get you back. Every night my nose hit the wood and my tail crashed into the tree. My day of revenge came 3 years and 101 days later. I stepped back to avoid a kick from my teacher and struck him with my tail. My teacher somersaulted and fell over. It was the best day of my life. Ooh. I'm fat. My mom and my relations are all fat. I'm a pig, so there's no question of whether I'm fat or thin. That's just what pigs are. Once I went on a diet, which was a complete waste of time. But now I just love eating roast pork trotters. You name it, I eat anything. The best way you can make food happy is to eat it. I always eat everything up without leaving anything. You're speaking with a Chinese accent. He knows Chinese, Japanese. He's a fucking kung fu master, okay? He's Chinese. My teacher say, why you so gay, right, boy? Karate chop on my ass. I'm losing motivation to finish this reading assignment. Give me inspiration, bald, brown, black queen. We're reading now. How about that? I like making resolutions for the future. One day I'll lose weight. I always make this vow when I see a reflection of myself in the mirror. But this is wrong. Pigs are fat, and whether or not I eat, my shape isn't going to change. Ooh. I'll get my revenge one day. I achieved this as a result of tough karate training. One day I'll get rich. When I was poor, I vowed this as I was selling my own body. I know. I thought with my knowledge of karate, I successfully auditioned, and now I am an action star. Boo. Wow. He's watching the cooking show. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake him up. I drew a funny face on him. Wake up, bro. Wake up. Wake up. Stream froze without noticing. Are you, the heck is this? No, this is not Hamerica. Hey! Oh. This is, it's called, like, roly-poly... Let sleeping dogs lie. But that was a pig! Literally! To wake a sleeping baby. We're better off leaving well enough alone and not meddling in things that have already been settled. To do so is like waking up a dog or a baby that you worked so hard to put to sleep. And we all know how noisy and difficult they can be when they're awake. Pong couldn't leave well enough alone, just had to copy Cho. He went too far, though, and ended up waking up Jumping Jack Boo, who of course wasn't too happy about it. However, this is not to say that you shouldn't make waves if you see something you believe is wrong. By all means, you should speak out, but at the same time, be prepared for the consequences. Strawberry magic? Is that Hemi face cam? Yeah. I am literally the fat pig. Strawberry magic, though. Did O, V, did E and R still? Did all of those? L. I think it's only L, Z, Y, and I think I did G. That's for ham bone. Ham boning. Ladle. Ladle. Little, not ladle. It's like some old British point-and-click game with CGI graphics. Beyond that, one, how did you find this game? And two, what the fuck is this game? I found this game because it's made by the same guy who made LSD Dream Emulator. And this game is... Let me read the name. I can just find the name right now. Because I have it in my... abandonware stuff. Roly Polies no Nanakarobi Yaoki. That's what it is. Roly Polies no Nanakarobi Yaoki. What, Hammy, we doing LSD? Yes. A little bit. Little. Japanese pepper. German played it with me, I think. As in German played they played Strawberry Magic. Apparently Vinny played this game. Oh my god. Is he gonna eat the pepper? It's gonna be hot. Be careful. Speaking of ham boning, I just found out the peeps that did regular show made a whole other show I missed called Close Enough. Have you not heard the I hope you guys like Weezer thing? That's from that.
Quick and fast jumped over the lazy dog.
I fucking love pierogies, dude. I gotta like fucking buy some and like just heat them up or fry them or something. A little body often harbors a great soul. Right, Vinny also played Strawberry Magic. So this would definitely look like the kind of the game Vinny would stream. Little body often harbors a great soul. Literally, even a small grain of Japanese pepper is bitteringly hot. Or bitingly hot. Haven't you found that the smallest chili peppers are usually the hottest? Well, the same thing applies to Japanese sancho pepper, and many times to people and things around us. This is why we must avoid judging a book by its cover, remembering that, indeed, good things also come in small packages. Pond made the mistake of underestimating the potency of the tiny, apparently innocuous sancho pepper. It seems he got a free ride out of it, though. To the hospital. Because he died. Z. Z. Zoom. Z. No, it's just Z.
Z.
Wake up. Z. He's about to catch some Z's in the middle of the screens. Anyways, maybe I'll look into how you can get your paws on that one. Then again, I imagine you might have an idea how to do so yourself given you're playing this. I feel like it's probably on the abandonware sites I usually go on. The Revenge of Z? Literally the Revenge of Z. Z is the last letter in the alphabet. In comic books, it is often used to show the character is sleeping. Whenever he has the chance, George likes to lie around doing nothing or fall asleep with his runny nose. He enjoys being lazy, and the Z's emitted from his nose probably decided to give him a little start out of pure boredom. Perhaps it was George's inner self telling him to stop wasting his life and have a bit more fun. And speaking of weird games, SGDQ just featured a Toho fan game with only 5 reviews on stream. Dude, I remember it was hype as fuck when they had, why am I blanking on the name right now? Lunar Nights. They did a speedrun of Lunar Nights and it was fucking hype as shit. Dude, I used to be like so fucking autistic about SGDQ and AGDQ that like when I was younger, I literally looked at the list of like all the streams on the SGDQ like website and I got like so many pieces of lined paper. I specifically like wrote out the time slots and shit and the days of the week. It was like a whole fucking week. I wrote out everything by hand and I was like, I'm gonna stay up all week and I'm gonna watch every fucking speedrun they do. I tapped out over the fucking first day because I couldn't stay up all night because the games they were playing weren't entertaining. But I don't know why I did that. I forget level tonight. It kicks ass so much. I got banned from them on Twitch in like 2014. I said, "Yellow shirt guy." Still kind of do that. You? Me? I don't actively watch it. I really wanted to actively watch it because like I was watching VODs of AGDQ and then I found out that they actually had SGDQ like that summer. Cause I was planning my fucking summer break with SGDQ. Isn't that sad? Ew. But I did end up watching the runs that I actually was interested in. So, like a normal person. Yeah, they streamed just earlier was, AGDQ has not been good since, like, I want to say, like, 2016. I don't think I've really paid attention to it since then. Because they just started banning runners for, like, stupid reasons, because, like, someone didn't like them. Dai-chan's Great Adventure World's End. Huh. What is this game? No, I'm not watching the U. No! The painting! Counterpoint AGDQ has always had good segments every year, but overall it's been meh. They're getting better again, though. Do you ever smoke cannabis while playing these games in the most intergalactic-ass mad trips? I don't know what you're talking about, but if you smoke cannabis, you do not trip. What you're thinking of is salvia. Salvia is similar to cannabis. I don't know if it's synthesized or a plant, but salvia is the one that makes you trip balls. And if you trip balls on weed, someone has either laced you or they gave you salvia on purpose. I love TAS runs. Like, I used to just go to sleep watching TASes of shit. Just, like, people commentating their TASes and being like, yeah, I had to, like, slow down the game here, and this is all my inputs or some shit. I'm about to recommend Datura. Look before you leap. You literally use a walking stick lest you fall down. It's important to be well prepared before starting out on any undertaking. You need to learn the lay of the land in advance and come prepared for what you expect to meet. If you're setting out for rough terrain, for example, you'll need a good, sturdy walking stick to keep you from stumbling. Choa's preparation, foresight, and watchfulness enabled him to avoid Pawn's traps. Bringing George along, of course, didn't hurt either. Oftentimes being prepared is more mental than it is physical. And combined with a good measure of prudence, it could serve you in good stead indeed. I think AGDQ and SGDQ largely went through a rough patch when they were aggressive about getting TERFs and bigots out of their chat, and they may have done some overreach there. I was in chat before they did that, and so it was understandable. Yeah. Did I do D? I think D is the last one I gotta do. D. The end.
Drugs.
Drugs. Drugs. Drugs.
Drugs.
Dude, that's literally the fucking Fogland from LSD Dream Emulator, dude. Those efforts probably resulted in some oversanitation. I will say though, it sure as heck worked. Yeah, it worked because they alienated a bunch of people. And there's less people coming in and chatting, therefore there's gonna be less problems overall. He's just making a big shit pile. Little drops of shit make a big mountain. That's this one. Little drops of shit. Make a big mountain someday. Holy shit! Get it! A little bit of shit every day will give you a watermelon. Number of people watching has been growing every year, actually. It's frankly impressive given that dry patch. Well, yeah, because people are, like, probably remembering it and coming back to it, and they're not as, like, militant, I assume, with, alienating people. So, makes sense. But speedruns are always going to be appealing to people, and especially, like, because they donate money and it's a charity stream, like, I don't think it'll ever get, like, fully die, you know? Because it is so good for a good cause. Little drops of water make the mighty ocean. Together! Alone we are nothing but sticks! But bundled together, we make a mighty faggot! Little drops of water make the mighty ocean. Literally, dust amassed will make a mountain. Even the biggest and grandest things in the world are made up of tiny, seemingly insignificant elements. The oceans are made up of drops of water, and mountains are made up of particles of dust. Diligently saving these small, overlooked constituents can eventually add up to something really big. Jumping Jack Boo's do is a case in a point. Piled up over 5, 10, 100 sittings, and indeed makes a mountain. This is what happened in India. And from this mountain of initially unwatered waste sprouts a watermelon, a tasty and nutritious fruit. While perhaps not as spectacular or fragrant as Boo's do... Okay. The same applies to many other things in life, from study to sport. A little bit of effort every day over time adds up to some real major gains. It's true. I got unbalded. Thank you. I think it was a move that needed to be taken, frankly, just like... Well, I hope they also each up on categories. I think the other problem is that they stick to games that are too mainstream. So, you know, I double-checked that because it sounds wrong, and it's actually the exact opposite. Huh. I don't know, I feel like people are usually just averse to pronouns because of the people who usually put pronouns in their bio are like, you know, scary Twitter people. That's been my experience anyways. But that's... I don't know, because I feel like it could theoretically still grow because there's always new people that are learning about stuff. And they probably don't know, like, the history or just don't care in general about, like, the people running SGDQ.
You mean the world?
I think I went over everything, actually. We hit all the letters, guys! I don't know, what gave you the impression the numbers were on the incline? It peaked in COVID because everyone was there. But even the few years before that, it was higher. It's getting more normalized now, which is also, like, kind of good. It's pretty non-intrusive as far as practices go, so as long as people try to force people to do it. It's when companies enforce it or stuff that it's cringe. Alright, I'm gonna go to my chatting screen. We can chat. Oh, there's no more quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Yeah, I feel like when companies endorse anything in general, it just becomes like 5 billion% worse. I'm back. I'm not looking at letters anymore and learning. I'm not learning anymore. I refuse to learn. Who am I? What am I? Why am I? When am I? How am I? Good. I'm good, Hammy. Thank you for asking. Oh, wasn't that fun? I just have to head to bed. I think it's 3:30 a.m. in the morning. Well, yeah, you get to sleep. I hope you sleep well and you wake up well rested. I hope. Yes. Yes. I have to be up early too. It's only like 12:30. I can yap for a little bit. It's 12:30 for me right now. I'm not on the East Coast now. No. I stream at suicide hours for people on the East Coast. And sometimes if I go really hard, I end up in fucking the GMT hours. It's crazy. Hi, Hammy, how was your education game? It was awesome, actually. It's a whole thing, though. Individual people had and have been forcing it, which is why it turns so many people away. They don't want to deal with those people. Yeah, basically. That's how it's been for me. Like, if I see pronouns in your bio, I'm a little wary. But if you talk like a normal person, you know, then it's like, okay, you're cool. But it's like, kind of like a mark. It's like I don't want to say it's a red flag. You give me San Francisco vibes for some reason. I would never be in San Francisco. I would be addicted to Fent. Okay. All hours are suicide hours. Yeah, if you're suicidal. But that's not funny. Red flag for me. I guess, yeah, yellow flag, because it can go either way. I feel like. I thought you were talking about the yellow card in soccer, because that's relevant right now. World Cup. Who did SE say was gonna win? Did they lose? Hammy has the gun next to her head. Having San Fran vibes. Ah, you have San Francisco vibes. Really? Would it be a rainbow flag? Yeah, it's just something that bears a bit of caution. Like, people who don't shut up about femboys. I think anyone who doesn't shut up about, like, one thing, and that's, like, their entire personality, just shouldn't be trusted in general. A yellow card from soccer fits, for my case. First offense. First offense. First defense. Can I get a cat back? I feel lonely. Where's my cat jam? I'll get the other one too. I want the other one. Cat jam. Cat jam. Here's the cat jam. Cat jam too. My boys! Oh, look at my boys. They're dancing. They're totally doing this on their own. And it's, they went behind me! My boys, come back! Come back up! What are you doing? Don't... Anyways, good night, Hammy! Good night, bonus! Take it easy. I hope you sleep well. Hammy or Kanashi, can we get the rainbow cat emote? Please, please! Is it on, the Better Touch TV emotes? Because I can... Hammy lives in Gary, Indiana, which may or may not be worse than San Fran. Gary, Indiana, not Louisiana, something, 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 or rum. Gary, Indiana, that's my home, sweet fucking home. Yay! That was the music, man. Kind of. It's on Hammy. Gotta link it so she can just click add. Oh. Meow, meow, meow. Gary, Indiana. It is somewhere. but 7TV hates my PC. I could probably just click a link. It'll be fine. Just send it in the Discord. Or I'll probably look for it too. It can't be that hard to find. It's literally a cat fucking... How hard can that be to find? Can't be that hard. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat something before it's 1 a.m. Oh boy, 1 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna start my post-stream ritual. If you're new here, we have a post-stream ritual where I ask you guys for confessions. They could be real, they could be fake. You could tell me that the quick fox jumped over the lazy dog, and I'll believe you. I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Have a good night. Thanks for streaming. Thank you. Let me take a little gander to see who I am going to raid into tonight. I got 2 lovely raids, so I have to remember to keep those in my tweet too. As always. It's literally a cat fucking... It can't be that hard to find. That's not hard to find. You just go on Instagram and you'll see 2 cats trying to pork. Good night, Hammy. Good night, Poison Dweller. Who's live? Oh, and then I have Era's parting knowledge, and I said you have to raid someone else. My parting knowledge for you guys is... Oh my god, Bumpky's playing Isaac! I'm sending you guys in a Bumpky. She's playing The Binding of Isaac. Repentance. I hope she doesn't die. Clueless, clueless. A streamer showed his armadillos porking. It was wild. It's crazy. I still gotta get my parting knowledge for you guys before this raid goes up. My parting knowledge for you guys is... Sleep is good. Sometimes you need to sleep more than you need to watch Hammy streams or anyone else's streams. That's what I've learned from roly-poly no Nana Karobi Yaoki. And Ham taught me that you need to kill Shaolin monks and dragons so hamsters could have rights. Sleep is good for a clean mind. That's true. I would have slept already if I didn't lactose myself. Based. No, Hammy's... And cleanliness is close to godliness. That's what SpongeBob taught me. SpongeBob taught me that. Anyways. I will see you guys tomorrow on Sawa's channel. We're going to be playing the true face of a VTuber. And I don't know if we're going to beat it this week, but we're probably close. And we'll find out who killed the boss. At what hour? At 7 p.m. PST, around like 7:30 PST, 9:10 p.m. CST, and I don't know what that is in EST. Yeah. Give us a time, Hammy, and actually use your announcements. Maybe, but you got sent off to the raid now, so it doesn't matter anymore, does it? Okay. Well, if you're still somehow here or on YouTube, I hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I'll see you tomorrow on Sawa's channel, and I'm getting someone else's chat. I gotta get out of here. Okay. Bye-bye!